wasn't it?
It's streaming. No, it's recording. All right. The nerves out now. All right, Curse of Strahd, session 6. Anybody want to recap what happened last week?
We went and saw a fortune teller.
Nice, I like that. Yep. You guys went and saw Madame Eva at the Sarah Pool.
In the tent.
The Stoddy camp, yep. Got your fortunes read. Then you
We went on the search for a meat pie. Which
Yep.
we did not find.
Smelled some delicious smells in the woods, but were kind of thwarted off by a crow. Made your way to Valaki just as it was dark out. Fought your way inside. Visited the Blue Water Inn, where you guys you met Rick Tavio and a couple of drunk frat boys. Stayed for the night, and you heard about the wine shortage in town. So the bartender, Erwin Mardikoff, he said, "Hey, could you go up to my father's winery and see what happened to the wine shipment? It was supposed to have been here like a week ago." So you guys said, "Yeah, sure, that's something we could do." You head up to there, and as you made your way, it was a couple hours. It's like about 3-hour walk. But as you got there, you found a group of people on the edge of the vineyard near the forest. They came out and said, "Hey, some Druids took over our winery. They kicked us out. Their little creatures are running around the place. Be careful." So you guys were like, "All right, let's come up with a plan." As you guys were coming up with a plan, Dar decides to heroically bust ass down the road towards the winery. And so as he does that, about 30 of these creatures start rising up out of the vineyard, out of the vines. They're about 100, 120 feet away, but they start closing in on you guys. So you're about, you're probably a good 100 feet away. Probably more closer to like 300 feet away from the winery. It's like a stone building, 2-story building up on top of the hill. So you guys are like basically in the driveway. Just out in front, there's the vineyard right that surrounds it.
I'm sorry, guys.
So as that happens, it's gonna pick off with these things spot you, and we're all gonna roll initiative. Let's start it off.
Do you add the pluses? I forgot.
You gotta add the plus.
Okay, 10.
Let's see. What'd you get, Dar?
5.
That's gonna have to move them. This is gonna be great. Oren, what'd you get?
16.
All right.
Or wait, 18. My bad.
Okay.
6.
Oh. Wait, was that?
Fuck. It's gonna be one of those nights? So he's gonna roll hot, we're gonna roll like shit, we're dead.
Actually, I didn't add their.
I was
I
supposed
call
to
dibs on a bard when we re-roll.
So you're gonna have to give me a minute to.
This
Make
is
sure you
gonna be a
take
short
my hat.
session.
18 players always go first. They have rolled 18. All right, so I am going to draw this a little bit so you guys can have a little visual representation of what's going on here. So this is the north. I'm going with the dice jail. You can put it here if you want.
No, you're fine.
I mean, we'll put it by you because
I'm gonna use it.
So, in case you guys need to know directions, mark that way. So you guys are headed south down the trail. Now, the actual building, we're just going to simply draw it up as a big square for right now. And you can see large, looks like probably those parapets on the outside of it. And from where you can see coming up the driveway, you see that there is a front porch. We'll redraw that when you guys get closer.
Where's the loading dock that you were talking
So
about?
yeah, so what you guys can see is the trail comes up this way, the main trail up to a loading dock in front right here. You see like 2 big doors, like open doors. But what we'll do is we'll put some stuff in
Sounds
here.
like that might be a trap. 2 open doors.
Well, let's bring the trail down. You guys are headed down this way.
Harry knows we're gonna die. He just keeps sliding us all over the place.
Dar's up ahead of you guys.
Of course he is.
About 30 feet up as you guys were off on the edge of the forest here, of the winery.
So
You had
over here's
Irina
the
in
forest.
tow. Yeah, so all this area here are these are all the vines, all the vineyard. Rows and rows of grapes. Sure, lots of stuff in this box. So yeah, as you start making your way up the trail, Dar, you're the first to notice these things off in the distance, on both sides of the trail. They look like strange. I don't want to split your copy. I'm sorry, I don't mean to lean over it.
That's alright.
They're about 100 feet away, closing in quick. You see these things rise up out of the vines. They are plant-looking beings with sharp spines on them. There are groups of 5, so there's 6 groups of 5, so we can track it a little bit easier. I don't have 30 of those.
I was about to say, should I have printed a lot more?
That's a lot more painting, a lot more work.
I was like, I think I only printed like 6 or 8.
All right. So, as this happens, Oren, you see Dar, just sprint up. You and Felina are sitting here talking about, what's going to happen. Dar just starts heading south down the trail towards the loading dock.
Of course he does. Why wouldn't die?
And actually,
He's making moves. He's on a mission.
Not a lot of things in that box.
So I'm going to put this wagon. You see a wagon in the doors, and on the back of the wagon you see a few barrels.
Hey! Oh. I don't think I printed those ones out.
No, I had those. I never finished painting them, but still. All right.
It's looking like the undelivered wagon.
So, and they're heading towards us.
Yeah, they're closing in from the east and west. They're not necessarily as close as they are on the map. We ran out of space on the map. Really, they're 100 feet away, but that's only like 60 feet. All right, so Oren, your first act is you see Dar heroically march toward the door.
Use the term heroically. I would
yeah.
use a different adjective.
It's definitely heroically, buddy. I didn't get a chance to finish when he yelled this way, trying to lead you guys to hustle into the winery. Take care of business.
Take care of business.
Taking care of business.
So, have they said anything, or no? They're probably too far away.
Yeah, you don't even hear anything. The only thing you hear is actually just the sound of like branches cracking and these things making their way like through the vines.
We yell at Dara to stop, and then what's the range on it? I think I have any like. Oh shit! I do have 120 foot spells, but no, 30. He's 30 feet away from me.
Yeah, he's about 30 feet away from you.
Yeah. All right, good. I'm gonna cast Bless on Dar, whatever her name is.
Rhonda.
I don't know what it is today.
Rhonda?
Sure, yes.
Yeah, Rhonda.
Today's roundup.
Oh wait, I got a list going.
I think I got introduced to her twice, and it was 2 different
Kevin, can you
names.
pass me the?
I had a different one list, but
Rachel,
nobody asked.
Yeah, the laser.
Rachel, Rhonda.
Laser might actually be easier for me to
Rebecca,
use
something
than
like
just
that.
have you
She
guys hey,
introduced
move this
herself
guy.
to me
This
as
guy.
Felina,
Polina.
but that was it. Then she introduced herself to you two as a different name, as Valerie. Then the next day she was Martha, and today she's Rhonda. I've got a list going.
So what's the range on blast? I mean, obviously you guys
30 yards?
30 yards.
Feet.
Okay.
Sorry,
So there's a little bit of a difference.
my bad. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you guys are within 30 yards and
So-
30 feet. So.
Dar, Felina, Rhonda, whatever, and then
So
the girl.
Is she with us? Did she
Yes.
come with us?
yeah, Irina's there. You know what? I didn't roll initiative for Irina. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, his square one doesn't fit.
He'll stand on top of it, or you can put it over his head.
And that's concentration.
Okay, so Irina rolls a 2 plus 0. So she rolled a 2. So she rolled real bad.
Dude.
So you know what I can do? I'm going to make this one Irina.
I'm just supposed to add this number.
Do an index card
This
for them.
number
Yeah.
for initiative.
Yeah, the one
I'll
that's
have to
To-
look
to
and
my
see. I
roll,
might have some
right?
index cards I can bring in.
All right.
Oh, I got a whole
yeah,
lot.
You rolled that bad too.
I got.
I rolled
I think I
three,
bought a pack
and
of
I got a plus.
What I need is another set of these things. These are nice.
Did we get those?
I think he jinxed me when he said I rolled out my
Let's
crit
remember.
for the day.
Yeah, because it only came with 6,
Why I quit pre-rolling, man.
and then one of them broke.
Oh yeah.
So we only have 5. But I have these trusty index cards that will do their job. Alright, so you cast Bless.
Yep. I'm gonna yell at Dar. Cast Bless, and then maybe 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll stand out here in the middle of the road. Holding my shield up, hoping for the best. And then that will be it for my turn.
Alright. So it's their turn. So they're 100 feet as they are dashing through the vines.
Don't ruin the grapes.
So that puts them to. Let's see what I got some paperwork here.
Paperwork? Why did I supposed to have paperwork?
I'm sure they have some pretty quick speed. Alright, so 30 feet. So they're due 60 feet. So you could probably leave them where they are. They're about 60 feet, I'm assuming now, from Dar.
Alright.
Alright, I don't.
Ooh.
Yeah, so they're about 60 feet from Dar. So that's where they are at the table. You're fine. So, yeah, they dash. That's their whole action. So go ahead, Felina.
Feel like I should hide behind the grape.
Yeah, you sure can. Make a stealth check.
So okay.
Bless gives you a d4 on all saving throws and attack rolls.
Okay.
Not ability checks though.
No, I don't believe so.
11.
I just don't think I've blessed her yet. But I can't remember.
Attack roll
You
or
say
saving
11. You successfully hide.
Okay.
Which one?
So
So Felina's hidden behind some vines over there.
yeah,
These?
if I can make it there, 30 feet.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, yeah, 25, 20, right, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah. So you make
And
your
I'll
way
just
up
kind
through
of
the-
ready
through the rows.
myself for something passing by.
So you want to ready an action? If something comes near you, you're gonna specifically do what? Take a stab, or do you have
Yeah,
a
I'll
ranged
stab.
weapon? Or
I'll stab.
right. So if something comes within 5 feet, you're gonna stab.
Yep.
Okay. All right, I like it. Dar.
Are these in separate rows, or are they all together in one?
They're like a
cluster?
whole group of them. So there's 15 of them right there.
He said there's 5 for each mini.
I mean, because they're kind of lined up with the rows in between them there. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, they're spread all around that area.
These are little creatures too.
No, they're actually about that size. They're
Okay,
humanoid,
alright, okay.
about 5 to 6 feet tall.
Right? Alright.
And do I see them?
Oh yeah, you see them.
Well, obviously, I'm turning right towards them. And
Obviously.
and he's going.
30 feet that way.
Yep, 30 feet. I was going to dash, but that's just opening the free shot, in my opinion. If I dash right up to him.
Yeah, so you still have your action.
For my action,
Can always dodge. Or throw something.
They moved 60 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, they dashed.
Yeah, they're coming in quick.
I mean, I already have my sword out while I was running, so
Yep.
I guess for my action, yeah, I'm gonna dodge if they come because
Yeah, you can take the dodge action, so if they come near you, they'll have disadvantage. All right, cool. Connor.
Okay. Nobody's attacked them yet, right?
No.
All right. I'm going to come over here. And then, do I have a line of sight of at least one of them?
Yeah, you can see them. Like I said, these are pretty big creatures, and now the vines themselves, like the rows of vines, they're probably only like 4 foot high. You see, like there's some stakes come out of the ground with the vines that are naturally growing along them. But they're not as much spread out wide as they're kind of high and then spreading out. And you do at this point also, you guys also realize that the vines, the grapes, they all look like they're dying. They're all kind of wilted, and they don't look like they're thriving.
Perfect. Fireball at the nearest one.
Okay.
I was like, wait, how do you get access?
Firebolt. The other fire.
Calm down. 26.
26 will definitely hit.
They're dying. Might as well just burn them up.
Yeah. I don't have a D10 out. Yes, I do.
Oh, okay. I thought I was kicking someone's feet, but I'm not.
And there's on the floor.
Oh, it's mine.
Zero's 10, right?
Keep it on.
0 10.
Yep. 10 fire damage to one of them.
10 fire damage to one of them. All right. So yeah, with that you see one of them just explode. So you got 14 more over there.
Okay. It's only a cantrip. Relax. I'm warming up.
Just see no.
That's it for my turn.
All right, that brings up Irina. So what do you guys think Irina should do? She's probably gonna.
Hang with me. Hide.
All right, go ahead and move her up. She's gonna make her way up to the vines, and she's also gonna try to make a stealth check. She rolled well. It's 15 total for her, so she squats down behind the vines with you. And then go ahead, Orin.
Of them over there. Jesus. I don't have any of these spells yet. I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon.
All right, spiritual weapon.
That will be. Melee.
You're forgetting to get to your spiritual weapon now.
Yeah, I gotta print me one. Just print like a giant hammer, like a clear hammer.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out where I put it. Like, is it on a person? Small slot.
Isn't it in an unoccupied space?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, within like 30 feet or something.
Yeah.
Within range, 60 feet. 1 minute.
Alright. No, I'm not going to search for them, but I do have one. But
We can just put.
there it is, one of these will-o-wisps.
That'll work. For now. That'll work. So, how I want to do. Put them here. do it on my turn.
I think you move it as a bonus action.
When you cast a spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the
Okay.
weapon.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you summoned it right next to them, boom.
Oh, that's awesome. 4 or 5 plus not much. Plus my 2 bits. Spells.
You say 5 plus 4.
5 plus 6, so 11.
11's gonna miss.
Of course it is. Well, dice jail.
Oh, first one of the dice jail. All right.
It did great. I rolled a 16 for fucking initiative, and now we're gonna ruin it.
All right. That's your action.
Yeah, that's my action, and then my bonus action was to swing at that one of them, and it missed.
All right. So how far are these things away? So the ones on the left-hand side are, 5, 10. They're like 30 feet away from you guys, closing in. All of a sudden you start seeing these things like start reaching out, and all of a sudden these spikes just start launching out of these creatures. Apparently they have a ranged attack. And let's see. You're still hidden, so they don't see you. They don't see Felina. They do see Dara though.
Well, yeah, they're not going to miss me unless they just have poor eyesight.
One of them to the furthest away from me. Yep. Move him closer towards Connor. Not quite a melee range. Back him up like 10 feet. Yeah, because these guys are just using these. They're shooting these needles.
Do you want them to move or no?
Nope, they're all within range of Dar. I guess you can move him up closer, just so they're within 30 feet. I don't want them to have disadvantage when they're shooting the needles.
Uh-huh. Well, did you just say back them up? Like they're retreating. That's what you said, right?
All right, so we're just gonna roll.
A lot.
Yeah, a lot. Groups of 5. So I'm gonna roll 1, and then we'll see what happens there. We'll do 1 group at a time. So this is for
Please use those.
the ones. There's only 14 of them. So the ones that are attacking Connor. Let's see what kind of damage they can inflict on you. We only have an AC of 11.
You got concentration?
Do I have concentration?
No, I meant. I'll worry about it later. You can just. Yeah, we can wait on someone else's turn. You got 500 things to roll.
Okay. Only one of them managed to hit though. But that is 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
As you kind of duck down, and these needles are shooting above your head, you see this ripping through the vines, and one of them happens to catch you right in the shoulder. The other 2 groups, there is 9 of those left. Those are the 2 groups that are attacking Dar. Oh, Dar. You have an AC of 13, right?
15.
15?
The first one I looked at.
16, 16, and 15. My first 3 attacks. So that's 3 hits. The second, 2 of them miss. So out of 3 hits, you're going to take. Oh, 1s. Let's see, that's 17 points of piercing damage. As you're standing there, sword drawn, and just you just get peppered with needles. The other ones on the other side of the road, they close in. They make their way to the road. So you want to move those closer? And a group of them in the back to see Orin. They make some range attacks at Orin.
Come on, let's see.
One of them's got a nat 20. You have an 18 AC. So luckily, 3 of them miss. One has a nat 20. And then the last one is an 18.
I wish I could roll as good as you.
On the black die. Okay, so that is a total of 2d6, 46, 17, 19 points of piercing damage from the crit.
Oh, that's just one.
That's just the one, yeah. The other one's going to be 5 points. 24 points of piercing damage as you're standing there getting blasted with needles. Now you need to make a concentration check for your spiritual weapon.
No, concentration check for bless.
Or for blast, yeah.
15 plus con, right?
Yeah.
15. That's half the damage. Or 10, whichever is greater.
The damage was 29.
14.
14.
I passed.
Yeah, so you passed with 15. Alright, so blast is still up. These things are just hammering you with needles.
Would I think that they can all be hit in a 30-foot cone by any happy chance on that side? Just curious.
I don't know. Let's measure it out with a 30-foot cone and see.
Please.
That's a 15.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I accidentally hit plus instead of minus.
There's a 30-foot cone if you want to try to measure it out. Looks like you probably would. I mean, you might have
So
to.
if I go up
If
the
you
melee
go up to
range
next to
of
where
that
Dar
guy.
is, yeah, you can hit all 3 of them.
Okay, perfect. Dar,
Which is actually, 14 of them.
go help Warren.
Is he down?
So
Or
it's my
No.
turn, right?
No, but he's about to be.
Orin, that hurt.
Go help
That
Warren.
crit fucked me. Right up.
So is there a way to stay hidden and shoot arrows?
And as soon as you shoot an arrow, you won't be hidden any longer.
So
but
could I shoot and then try to hide again?
You can shoot, then try to hide again, yeah. You're a rogue.
That's if I had arrows. Or a weapon that had arrows.
Oh, you don't have any ranged weapons.
I have daggers.
You could throw a dagger,
Throw a
same
dagger.
thing.
Alright.
Oh, what is that, 30 feet?
Yeah. Should I go closer?
If you're gonna throw it, might as well just throw it from there.
Alright.
You're going to have an advantage on it, so go ahead and throw it. You're hidden.
So I roll 2
2d20s, yep.
Throw
And you got a plus D4.
14.
Plus a d4.
Oh, plus a d4.
It's going to hit it, it's okay.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, so you definitely hit when you throw a dagger right in its face.
So
So,
d4 minus 1 plus 4, so 5 damage.
you also get sneak attack because you're hidden. You get
And you
advantage.
had advantage.
So
So what was that damage that you just rolled?
5 damage.
Okay, 5 damage.
And
And then your sneak attack, which is 2d6.
6.
Nice.
5 more damage.
Alright, yeah, so that's enough if you just throw this dagger and it just like decapitates one of them. You just see a shower of needles. And one more down. So 13 of them over there.
So you said I can try to hide again?
Yep, because you take your cunning action, then your bonus action, and try to hide.
19.
Yeah, so you duck back down, and I'm going to assume you probably would have to move a little bit, otherwise,
Maybe to the end.
Behind her? She's right there. That's Arena. You want to move
Closer
over
to
to this
the dark.
one? Or farther away?
Yeah, I'll move over there. That's
To
fine.
this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you duck down, make your way up through the vines.
Maybe toss it in between.
Yeah, do a couple of little pop shot back down. So you lost 1 dagger.
Okay. I think I only had 1 dagger, but that's okay.
Hey, it's okay.
It's fine.
You're gonna go down
I
fight.
didn't like that dagger anyway.
All right, Dar, what are you gonna do?
1 dagger.
Well, I'm gonna turn around and run up and run to Orin. Or
My
yeah,
hero.
right in front of him.
Okay.
Um, I'm gonna run up in front of Orin.
Yep.
Which will put me
10 feet from the
10 feet.
from a group of them. Got any javelins to throw? That would be the time to do it.
I do, but
Then rage and throw jab.
yeah, I was just trying to figure out something. Which become... Yeah, I'm gonna rage and
All right.
summon my spectral warrior,
Nice.
spectral ancestor.
Spectral ancestors, spectral guardians, or whatever they are. What do they look like?
The one on my right side is actually my grandfather. He just looks like a torso of a giant barbarian with a ponytail coming out the top of his head, Fu Manchu,
Nice.
and he's got a giant longsword.
What about
And-
the other one?
And left side is my great uncle. His name's Singar. He's also his torso. He's slightly larger and resembles, his face resembles somewhat of a bull.
Oh, nice.
He's got long horns and, ring in his nose.
So that's what you normally know of them as. Here in Barovia, as you rage and you summon them, you see them just materialize up out of the ground. You look over and they actually have this skeletal appearance to them, which kind of throws you off a little bit because you're not used to seeing them like that.
Oh, zombie-ish in a way.
Yeah, definitely something you've never seen before. But anyways, yeah, so you rage out, your protectors are along your sides,
And he has a great axe.
and you pull out javelin, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I hate to do it.
Now's the time to do it, though.
I hate to do it.
That's fine.
I'm going to pull out my boomerang instead.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to shoot that.
I think it's on a miss that comes back.
Yeah, because it only comes back if you miss something.
8 plus 4, 12.
Let's get a hit.
Plus blessed. But that
Oh,
doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's already get a hit.
So you got a D4.
One I was just bitching about.
I feel 1 plus 2 for 3 bludgeoning. Oh wait, he's raging though.
Yeah, plus 2 for rage.
So 1 plus 2 plus 2, so for 5 bludgeoning damage. Okay. That one has a longer range. That one hits.
Yeah, I read that wrong.
Would you help it? Oh, D6.
And a D4. Plus 2.
So you take out the boomerang and you just launch it. You smash right through one of these things' arm, and you see its arm just like hanging there, and it's like these creepy looking vines. This thing doesn't have blood. It's like made out of plant.
And it comes back to me if I hit it, the boomerang.
No,
Stuck in it or
it just
whatnot.
falls on the ground.
It's the same as wasting a javelin, I guess. I'm going to end my turn there.
All right, Connor.
Okay. Please don't kill me. I'm going to run right up to this group, burn a sorcery point to double the range, and I need every one of them to make dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
And I'm going to Burning Hands.
Alright, so there's 13 of them. What's the save?
15.
What'd you say?
Okay, so I got 2 of them on the road, 19. So I got 1 fail. 3.
Oh, but then it hurt. Does it hurt me when it comes back?
No, we catch it.
What was it again?
I'm
13?
just gonna have to
15.
make sure I
One
don't
fail.
pick them
Okay,
right
so
back up. I'm just gonna have to make
4 of them fail. So far. Okay. 4 of them fail. I've rolled 6. 5 of them fail. That's 9. 6 of them fail.
That's
7 of them fail, sorry. So
16 of them.
that's 12. I got 1 more to roll. This one fails too. So that's 7 of them fail.
Alright, it's 20 damage to everyone who fails and 10 to everyone who passes.
Okay. Yeah, that's just enough to
That's
kill
that
all of
entire
them. Yeah, the whole side just in the entire vineyard right there. All the vines and all the grapes, everything in that section is just burning now. The ground is on fire.
Ignites any flammable object in the cone. So yeah.
Okay, yeah. That is completely all fire. And actually,
That's what I was looking for. I was like, do I got anything at all? I got nothing yet. Nothing.
Yeah, not last session,
That
session
was a
before, I
nice
was like, I got
talk.
Command Core, this is gonna be great.
When he was
Wait,
saying what he was doing, I'm just sitting there.
because it's one.
Yeah, it's only one
Yeah.
target.
I was getting bits and pieces.
so this whole side of the, I think they're about 30 feet away.
Yeah, that sounds about right. It's a 30-foot cone.
Yeah.
From me.
So all this is fire, and whether it starts expanding and burning up the vineyard, we're going to find out.
You guys want me to help there, or do you guys want me to put the fire out?
Let's get these things killed first before we worry too much. They wanted us to clear out the Druids.
They can replant.
They never specified that we couldn't burn the vineyard to the ground.
I mean,
Potato,
it already looks
potato.
wilted, right?
I mean, at this point, Orin, that crit fucked me up hard. That hurt.
That's it for my turn.
All right. So that brings up Felina. She's hidden. What do you want her to do?
Arena.
Arena?
Oh, sorry. You're not Felina. You're all Enos.
Does
She has.
Does she have a ranged attack?
That's what I was going to look for you. She only has a longsword.
I'd say just have her hide.
The whole point of having her with us is to keep her alive. So
Yeah.
it makes sense.
Maybe get her away from the fire.
Yeah.
Like if this road's not on fire, maybe have her.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, my bad.
I'm gonna
well,
burn.
then she can just stay there.
You don't care if our main member is near the
She
fire?
can move herself.
She
Yeah,
can
I'll
use.
move.
She
I'll
has
move.
a. She has something that she can do. She has a couple of like actions. She has a feature. She can have a rallying word. So the bonus action, she can pick 2 allies within 30 feet. They both gain 1d8 hit points. It's on a long rest. So could be a time for you guys to use that.
It would only be me because I think I'm the only one. Well, no.
I took damage, but I'm in the back now, behind a barbarian and a 18 AC guy. So
We just got fucked up.
that's okay. You'll go down.
You got 18 AC? That's sweet.
It's up to you.
Hey, hold on to it for now.
Hold on to it. Okay.
Wait, didn't Dar get?
Dart took some damage too.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, just have her
All
use it on.
right. So she's gonna use that.
on YouTube.
But
Yeah,
there's
on
not
me and
2
Dar.
people. Is there 2 people? She
Yeah,
can
me
use
and
it?
you.
Yeah.
So 1d8 plus 3. So you guys both get 8 points of health.
Oh, that's so much better.
So much better.
I just went from single digits back up.
Does she stay hidden in the bush?
Um.
Or is she,
So that was a bonus action to do that.
but is she still hidden?
So she can make a percept or a self check to see if she can hide. Yeah, she's a 15 to hide. These guys have a 9 for their passive perception. So, yeah. So she ducks back down, heals you guys, magically heals you. That's the end of her turn. So Orin, Hornet, it's your turn. You're starting to hear in the distance the sound of other rustling coming up from behind you. Like, behind you guys to the north.
Where the family was?
Not quite as far. Closer towards you. The family's at the end of the road on the other side, but... So this is like kind of near the other side of... Yeah, right about there, you're starting to hear rustling noises.
Not a fan. Totally not a fan. I'll let them know that I hear rustling from that direction, right?
Yeah,
Right.
something else is coming.
And then 5 and 15. 20. I think it's only got a 20-foot movement. I didn't know he was going to just delete half of them. I wish I
It was helpful, for sure.
It was.
Like, as soon as we got started in combat, I was like, do I got anything? Anything AoE? And it's like, no, I do not. So, okay. How's Dar looking?
I'm not checking this out.
No, I meant like, not on a scale of 1 to like 30.
Like
Like, are they looking like really fucked up or?
I got some spikes sticking out me, but nothing crazy.
Dar? Dar don't give a shit.
Or disregards everything.
Dara just brushes off the needles like...
Alright, good. Then,
As I don't know if that was hit with some needles. Yeah, that they basically bounced off him. He took damage just because he had to. Because that's the rules.
I ain't got time to bleed.
I'm gonna let them know that I heard something coming. And then, nope, stop.
And hopefully this time Connor doesn't
I'm going to touch myself.
go that way. So then Dar will be like almost ready to kill something. Went back that way, almost ready to kill something.
And then I'll give myself an additional 11.
Yep. Well, this time I can position myself to get all that. And
So I healed myself.
I just didn't want you getting in the way.
Oh, thank God, that's so much better.
blast there.
I don't want to be in there.
And then I moved him,
I don't want to be a Snothers too.
and then
Snodler's local dog.
He fireballed us a lot.
Whoops.
A lot.
except it was never Fireball.
That
Was
his
it an
favorite thing
accident
to do.
or?
No,
Oh.
he just didn't care.
Did he get the job done?
Stadler's is
Yeah.
very,
I mean,
he's the definition of I didn't ask how big the room
He's the
was.
one that crashed the casino ship. Like,
Yeah.
didn't he like lift part the
Oh, is that
water
right?
and
He
lift it
extended
up
the
and
campaign by
smash
like
it
6 months.
He like parted the ocean, so the casino ship just fell like 100 feet.
and hit the bottom of the ocean.
And then the ocean, all the water came in,
Right back
drowned
in.
everybody on the ship.
Good old Snodlers. See, if he was in this game, Curse of Strahd would take a year and a half. And then I'm gonna stick where I am right now. I moved my phone. I've used my bonus action,
Smart idea.
and then that's it. I'm gonna duck behind the barbarian.
All right, so let's see.
It's their turn.
Their turn. These things start rushing across the driveway towards Dar. 5 of them swarm Dar.
What about these two? They stay?
The other 2 are going to stay and shoot needles.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to start with the 5 of them that are attacking Dar.
Raging now. Show them.
This is true.
I've got a bunch right here.
Yeah, we have some.
Yeah, I got it. I don't want yours that don't roll
What are you
high.
talking about?
He thinks he jinxed the put
All right, here you go, Dar.
Or something.
Natural 1,
Perfect.
a 4, a 5, a 10. God, this is the worst. The purple die I just grabbed though rolled a 15. So it's a 15 plus 3, so 18 to hit.
I was gonna say 15 hits. Anyway.
Yeah, that's the only one that's gonna hit. So you get hit. These things kind of reach out with these claws, and they hit you for some weak ass damage though.
Thank
I
God.
should have just kept needling you.
Anything's better than needling.
6 points of piercing damage. Half, so you take 3. But then the shooter ones, are they within? Make sure they're over 30 feet. Where the second guy there.
Him?
5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, they're over 30. All right, so Dar, the rest of them here, the other 10 of them, they'll start shooting these needles at you. Ooh. Let's see. So 3 of them are going to hit. So that is going to be. I'm going to roll, so I'm not going to outright decimate you. So that is 6d6.
Fireball.
Yeah, pretty much. 16. 25. 25 points, 26, 27, 28 points of piercing damage halved, so that would be 14. 14 piercing damage. Alright, then the other 5 also start peppering you. You're the only target over there.
Buddy, I got your back.
Again,
That's
3
fine. That's
3 of them are going to hit again. $14 points of piercing, so divided in half, that's 7. You take another 7. You are literally covered. Your entire body is just covered in all these needles, these sharp little quills. And that's it for their turn. So, Felina, what are you going to do?
I can't see him getting hurt anymore. So I'm going to. I can't get in melee of anyone though, can I?
We're in here.
You can use your cunning action dash so that you can move 60 feet.
Would I still be able to do double?
You only do one attack.
You can get 15. This is 25 right here.
Alright, I'll
Okay.
go to that one.
5, 10.
And I'll do my double attack.
Okay, yeah.
This one's you, right?
Yep, so you can go over there and both hands.
Natural
20, all right.
Alright, that's what I need.
So,
D6.
yep, so,
And do 2
and you got
on
sneak
top of
attack,
that?
so it's 46.
4.
Yep, so actually 66, because it doubles your sneak attack too.
Thanks.
Why does it double that?
Because you got a crit.
10,
Oh, it doubles the sneak attack?
Yeah.
Nice.
It does some massive damage.
17?
Yep.
17.
Yes.
Plus 4.
Yeah, so you run up to one of them and you just slash right through it, cut it in half.
Okay. And then with my offhand. Oh, that's only 9.
Yeah, that's enough to kill the one that was already damaged. Somebody did 5 damage to one of them.
That was my offhand.
That's okay.
Oh,
Because it already took 5 damage previously.
So that was to hit?
That was the boomerang.
No, that was the one that got hit by the boomerang. Would you? Oh, that was your to hit.
Yeah, that was to hit.
What was the total?
9.
Plus the
Plus,
Not gonna hit.
plus the D4. Did you roll a D4 on top of that?
Oh no, I didn't. Okay. With a 4.
Perfect. Now it hits. All right,
Okay.
roll damage.
Now I'll roll
Nice.
damage. 6.
That's 10 points. So yeah, so you killed that one. So there's like 13 of them left over there now.
Nice.
There's still a small swarm of plant creatures. I don't know. I don't know what you guys are gonna do.
I mean, we're already in this, I guess. Right?
I mean, he did just delete half of them.
Right, so that's it for you, Felina. That brings up Dar.
Well, you know, Dar's just going to swing at the closest one in front of him.
Cool.
And he's going to definitely miss with a 8.
Plus the D4.
Yeah, roll your D4.
does that say?
11 is the third.
Yeah, it's not gonna hit. So yeah, you swing and these things just kind of sidestep you.
Jeez.
Whoa.
Just popped open.
Anything else you can do? Bonus action? Nothing.
Nothing.
Alright. Connor.
Okay. Are these guys all technically in a straight line? About 10 feet wide? Roughly?
I don't know about that.
Because
I mean, if
they're
you could,
group,
for
so I
what's
don't know.
what's the range that you're looking for here?
Well, it's supposed to be 30 feet and 5 feet, but I'm going to double it again to 60 feet and 10
Okay.
feet. So
Well, here's
I want to make sure I hit everybody.
What does that mean, 60 feet and 10 feet?
60 feet long, 10 feet wide.
That's a huge pillar essentially going straight out in front of them.
It's like a wall.
Alright, here's 60 feet of 5 foot wide. Let's see if you can get that. If you position yourself.
Yeah, I think I can.
Yeah, I think you could. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so you're gonna run
I
off to the
want to
road.
avoid her, though.
Oh, if that's she's in that line. 10 feet, that's gonna put her in that line.
At least you hit 10 of them.
Well, we can make quick work of these ones. in front
There's
of
only
me.
three.
Yeah.
There's three.
Well, unless I-
Yeah, there's 3 of
Yeah,
them.
Unless I
There's
click
three
it.
3 there, and then there's 10 over
10
there.
I'll go
There's
down.
10 there. Okay.
Yeah, there's only 3, so
I'd rather that than you take damage, you know?
appreciate that.
30.
Just enough.
So that's a 40-foot line.
40 foot line, yep.
Shit.
So you still have
So
to
I am.
use-
I'm still going to have to double it.
Yeah.
Oh, because it also doubles the width.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to be standing there, but that's all right. I need dexterity saving throws from those 10.
So 10 of them, alright. Well, they're coming in handy, Mike.
Yeah, they are.
What's that?
Those,
Is that what that fire stick was?
these things,
Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
Alright, there's first 5. Ooh. One of them's gonna pass. Only one with the 18.
Okay.
So that's 4 failures. The other group. Let me see if they have, do they have a +1? Yeah, +1. So that is a 1, 2 failures on that second group.
Okay. So the failures take 14, and then the rest of them take 7.
Okay. So how many failures did I say? 7. Okay. So there is 3 left over there then, but they're damaged.
So which one?
We'll just put 3. We'll just say that there's 3 now. Those are all singular.
Oh, okay.
And they're all damaged.
And then there's 3 over in that group, so we're just going to say they're all singular at this point now. How much damage do you want to take? 7, you said?
7.
So now we're.
Makes more sense.
That's a lot. That's a lot more.
So that's a
manageable.
big wall of green right there, though.
Eh.
True.
Yeah. I'm the squishy guys in between everything. Alright.
All
That's
right.
it for my turn.
All right. Well,
I think I'm done with asking about ranges for right now.
so at that point, all of a sudden, Connor, from where Orin heard these sounds, these little small creatures pop up out of the vines behind you. Just start rushing in. Yeah, you hear them all just. It sounds like twigs snapping as they surround you.
I'm starting to regret printing some things.
Cool. I'm going now.
You don't know that. I mean, they're small. I mean, how much damage could they
I
do?
don't know. Their piercing shit hit me for like 25.
How many was there? I think there was 5, right?
4.
4?
4.
Alright. There's supposed to be 5. I'll just give you 4, because I don't feel like getting back up.
Thank God the DM's lazy.
Alright, so these things all make attacks at you. They have tiny little claws. Let's see. One's a natural 1. One's a nat 20. One's an 18. The other one's an 8 plus 3. 11 to hit. So 3 of them are going to hit, right?
Do they get?
I'm on a shield
Okay.
for that one that's so I only get hit by 2 in hopes that.
Yeah. One's going to be a crit, and then you're going to. The other one's going to miss.
Well, is it at disadvantage?
Why?
Because of the spectral ward?
Yeah. Well, what's the range on your Spectral Warrior?
I don't know. Let me look.
Nice.
Yeah, anything that attacks anybody else besides you and your warriors has disadvantage. I don't know what the range is. It might be like
You're going nowhere.
a 30-foot range.
Let me see your sheets.
Oh, barbarian, ancestral guardian. So let's see. While you're raging, the first creature you hit with a target turn from the turn of the person.
Level 2. Oh,
Until the start of your next turn, that target is a disadvantage on any attack roll. Okay, and we're on the target.
I think I'm wrong. What does it not have? His printed character sheet doesn't say anything about those.
No.
No, it just gives you the standard rage shit.
So it's only the creature that you attacked.
That's gay.
So the ones that are in like combat with you.
Oh, so these don't count.
So those don't count, no?
Okay.
It says, while you're raging, the creature you hit with an attack on your turn becomes a target of the warriors, which hinders its attacks. Until the start of your next turn, that target has disadvantage on any attack roll that isn't against you. And when the target hits a creature other than you with an attack, that creature has resistance to damage dealt by the attack. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Nice try. Nice thought. Natural 20, let's see.
Sorry, buddy.
They don't, again, tiny claws. It might be alright. Might be alright.
Squishy.
Roll the 1. I can't pick up these metal dice. The d4s are like impossible to pick up. That's 3. 4 points of piercing damage from the crit.
Okay.
And then the other one, 4 points of piercing damage. So the crit did just as much as the d4s for you.
Okay.
That's it. The other guys are going to make their way melee style.
These 3?
Yep. They're going to attack Felina. Alright, Felina. 3 of them are attacking you. They're not rolling very good. 6 and 11 to 13. So let's see. Felina the 15, 13. That's why I brought the highlighter out. So let's say 16 is going to hit. So 14 is not going to hit. So we're only going to get hit once. You're going to hit once for
9,000.
6 points of piercing damage. Okay. It's not too bad. Alright, Dar.
Same thing. I'm just gonna swipe at closest one.
Skip Felina's turn. You just hit her.
You damaged me, and then you skip my turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Enemy, Felina.
No.
Or wait.
Oh, no, because that was these guys' turn. Sorry.
Oh.
I skipped Orange's turn. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, they
So
went.
disregard that.
They went after
I didn't put a new initiative up there for them. Sorry. They come in after the
Okay.
3rd round. That's why.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to confuse you. Let me put them up there.
Well, we can still use that as their turn, right? We'll just do Orange's turn, or?
Well, if they're not alive by then,
Oh, I
then
see.
you won't take any damage.
So should I move them back?
Yeah, move them back. Because actually, Orange's turn. I skipped them.
All 3?
Yeah.
No, he just got fucked up. looking over at
Connor.
Connor. I keep wanting to call him Phillips. Connor. Can I tell how fucked up he is? Yeah.
I'm bleeding pretty good.
I'm gonna get some non-milk before.
Is it? I got a bitch right here. He just doesn't want to use my big one.
It's funny because the other day I got rid of them. I'm like, I never used D4s.
They don't actually come up a whole lot.
Oh, apparently when you run little twig monsters, they do.
That's my least favorite
Fuck it.
die at all.
I agree.
I'm healing all of us and Irina. Even though you and Irina don't need it. And neither do I, really.
I thought he said he's killing all of us.
No.
Nice.
I mean, it's
Fair.
not great, but... I mean, it's only 9 hit points, but everyone gets healed for 9. I didn't roll what grade it.
I thought you guys were gonna run.
I was
Wanted to.
I was thinking about it, then he wiped out half of them. I'm like, we got this shit, bro. Look at them. Fucking wizards putting in the work, sorcerer, whatever.
Sorcerer.
Hey,
I was like, wait, which one am I?
And then 5, 10, 15, 20. He'll get there one day.
That's the thing. The range is so bad on it. The movement
It wouldn't
speed.
have been bad.
What is that?
That's my spiritual weapon. If I had realized that he was just going to wipe all of them out, because my thought was, all right, we're all going to
Yeah.
work on this side first. I was like,
Right.
I'll help them out to get it faster. And then he just deletes them all, and I'm just looking like, oh, he's got a long way to go.
20 feet.
Yeah, 20 feet at a time. Like, oh, you can do it, little guy. You can do it. I believe in you. And then, except for retirement. Well, maybe. I'm actually sitting pretty good, so maybe I will. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. How about here? So they got more than him to swing at. I'm sitting pretty good. Actually, I'm sitting fucking beautifully right now on health.
Alright, so now it's their turn. The 3 out there, they're just going to shoot needles at you, Helena.
Shit, use it too early. Use it too early.
2 of them are going to fail. Well, 7 to 3. The other one is an 18, plus it's a 21 to hit. So we're going to take a little bit of damage for some needles. 6 points of piercing damage from the needles.
Okay.
Let's see, the other ones that are... So you got a bunch of melee ones there, right?
Yeah.
One of them is actually going to swing at you, Helena. Make a melee attack on you. That's a 5. Good miss. The other 2 are attacking Dar.
I healed you. It's fine. You're fine, Doc. You got this.
One's going to miss, the other one's going to hit. So Dar, you take 11 points of piercing damage halved, so you take 5.
You're still within the heal.
So these things are just clawing at you guys. You look over, Dar is just covered in needles. Lena's got a few in her shoulder. That's it now for the those blights. Now it's for me.
Stabby stab.
At least now.
So 16.
That's gonna hit.
Then we do a d6 and a d4? No.
Which
3d6, right?
Let's see. Do you have advantage? Yeah, you have advantage if you're gonna attack that guy. Yep.
It's not advantage. It's
Or I mean, sneak attack. Sorry.
Yeah, sneak attack because you
Yeah.
got an ally.
So
within 5 feet.
2d6.
Yeah.
And actually 3d6.
Right.
1d6. Yeah.
Is one of them her normal?
Yeah. Yep. For normal short sword.
So 14 damage to him.
Oh yeah. So you just slice right through him. He's dead.
And then my offhand.
This one?
Yep. Get rid of that guy.
Offhand is 17 plus 6.
That's gonna hit.
And 3 more damage.
All right.
to
So that guy.
that guy.
Yep. He takes 3.
Is he down or just 3 damage?
He just has 3 damage. The other guys are the ones that Connor checked up.
I was
Oh,
wondering.
yeah, these three.
Oh, the one she. I was
Yeah.
wondering. One of them got hit by. Well, I think one of the ones in melee got hit by the boomerang. but
She
maybe
already
he
took
got-
that one out.
Yeah, maybe he already got taken out.
Okay. That it for your turn?
So yeah.
Alright, Dar.
I mean, really, all Dark can do is just swing the sword.
So that's what he does. Gotta hit something, Dar.
That's a
9.
that's
Plus-
a 9. Okay. Plus 5.
14 plus 1 and 15 to hit.
Okay, that's gonna do it. That's gonna hit. Let's roll some
Go.
damage on this guy.
2d6, baby. 9 plus 3 plus 2 for raging.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's enough to just annihilate that guy.
This one?
Slice him in two. Yep. Gone.
There you go, Dar.
And he just wants to take a look around before I end my turn. Or, actually, I'm going to move. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm going to move.
Okay.
I'm going to move towards, well, I'm going to move over. I'm going to move behind these guys.
You're going to be taking opportunity.
Yeah,
to
you
see
can't
whatever
run by those guys.
Oh, true.
I just get like
We'll
in
take
between
that
these
back.
two right there.
I'm just going to move up next to this guy here.
Okay.
Way I'm near hitting some.
Alright. Small stick creatures. Alright, that's it. Connor. Surrounded by little creatures clawing at your thighs.
Not for very long. Dexterity saving throw from 3 of them, please.
3 of them.
These three right here.
Okay. 7, 7, 10. So they all fail.
8 damage.
8 damage each.
Yep.
That is enough to incinerate all of them if that's what you were doing.
Mhm. Burning hands.
Go
So
on.
now, if there's any vines right here, they're on fire.
Yeah,
You
so-
click on-
So actually, go ahead and put a thing of fire over there. The fire is slowly spreading over here, so we're just going to move it outwards.
finish combat. Right?
We're working on it.
Whoa, rules,
Oh, wow,
buddy.
wow.
Respect the rules.
Yes, sir.
That's it for my turn.
All right, that's it for Connor's turn. That brings up Felina. What do you guys want to do? with
Irina.
Felina? Oh my god, I gotta change her name.
Just call me Rhonda, right? That's what you could name me today.
No, Irina.
Irina.
Well, it doesn't help that I didn't actually write her name on the
Put a
back
big
of the
old
card.
I on there.
Let me write her name on it. It would make more
There you
sense.
go.
Is she still hiding?
Yes.
Yeah.
So she has a long sword, that healing ability that resets on a long
Yeah,
rest.
and
And
she's-
what was the last thing?
She
He
has.
said another thing.
Yeah, she has another class feature that allows her to direct an ally. This uses an action to allow. So you direct an ally. Use your action to allow one ally that can hear or see you to make a single melee attack, cast a cantrip, or move up to half their speed as their reaction. And she also has a healer's kit. She has 17 AC. She has a breastplate, so
But what's her health?
26 hit points. So she's not.
So she won't.
She won't die.
Immediately.
Yeah, immediately.
Maybe we're shielding her a little too much.
I don't think so. Because she doesn't get that saving throws.
She doesn't get death saving throw. She's not
Die.
PC.
Oh,
So she
Yeah.
dies. She dies.
That's why it's a lot more.
she died.
She dies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, have her do that ability for the
To
melee
attack something.
attack.
Okay. So that will be. So she's gonna use her action to let when you guys make an attack.
Like a melee attack, or can I use a spell?
You can use a cantrip. Either
A
a
cantrip.
cantrip or a melee attack. Everything right?
Yeah. She called, let me know she's leaving work, and they're fine. I was like, okay, thank you.
Yeah,
Like you were wondering.
I can use meta magic with that cantrip, right? Like, because it's not my turn, but I can still.
So it just uses your reaction. So, and I don't think it specifies when
you can
you can use meta magic, right? It doesn't say it's a bonus action or action, does it?
No. Magic is.
It's just a feature, right?
Sorcerer.
Class feature.
All right,
It's a
so
sorcerer feature.
So you can
have her
use it.
do me,
Yep.
and then I'll twin firebolt.
Okay, yeah. So that's her action, and she stands up, does that. She's no longer hiding.
That's right.
What'd she do?
She has her other ability to direct an ally to use her action to allow them to make an attack.
Oh, with their reaction?
Yeah, with
Nice.
their reaction.
So this one is a 25 to hit
In the head.
for 8 damage, fire damage.
Okay, yeah, he's dead. He was already wounded, so he bursts
And
into
then the
flames.
next one, line down there, is 20, not natural,
That's gonna hit.
for 10 damage.
That's gonna kill him too.
I appreciate that.
Yep.
The tides have turned.
A lot less spike damage.
Alright, so that was Irina's turn.
That's
Now I
fine.
got the little gremlin
Oh
guy.
yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so now these, I don't know how many's left, just one left?
Just one in between the three of us.
Yeah, so that one is just gonna continue attacking Connor. That's 20.
Okay.
But these guys roll a d4, so that will be that's gonna be 2 d4s worth of damage. Roll a 3. And 2, it's 5 plus 1, so 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
That's it for his turn. Or
Yeah.
flaming spear, or spiritual weapon.
The first one missed, and then he spent the entire. It's such a waste of a spell slot because then he spent the entire combat slowly.
Let's see if it can actually hit. That was the icing on the cake.
12
Natural
plus.
It hits. That's what we said.
Yes. I don't remember what
What the damage is on it for it.
the dice said. Why does my fingerprint never fucking work?
The 8.
Like that you missed the dice tower.
Whatever. Oh, it's even better. 8 plus. So I rolled max damage.
Yeah, it's dead. It already had 7.
Come
damage,
on,
so-
let me.
Oh, sorry. You can have your win. You can have your win.
12.
12. So the hammer just smashes this thing.
And then I'm gonna move him back. And then this dude.
Yep.
I want a dexterity saving throw.
11.
Is he rolling are you rolling monster dice over there? That's what it
No,
sounds
roll my
like.
metal die that I got on the candle.
Oh.
You have one of those.
Yeah, that's what this
That's
one
what's
That's
in
awesome. I thought so.
That's what's in there?
Yeah.
Nice.
They roll good.
Yeah.
They do.
So far, it's been pretty good.
Maybe next session I'll be rolling
Fucking
one
great.
of those. Or did I get a
that would
dud
be
candle?
one.
Did
No,
you
you-
say
no,
that was
I-
a dud?
No, I took the dud. I had one that was a dud that we tried because we never made candles before. And then I had the one for myself and one for you guys. I just didn't get one hand really.
Is it easy to make a candle?
Yeah.
Like how do you melt it? In a pan?
So yeah, you just put the wax in a double boiler thing and it melts. So then you just pour it in
Although
the thing.
double boiler, the handle broke off of it. So
Yeah, well,
it's kind of
Amazon.
problematic
Like they
now.
have like a cheap little tack weld on it. Like it wasn't even.
Would you have to buy the wick and the wick stand?
We bought like a kit. That came with like little wicks and stuff and
Yeah.
little,
And then we
little
bought the
cans.
dice.
And then Sam used their Cricut to put the logo and stuff on them.
Nice.
1 point of radiant damage.
Oh, okay. So he's not dead yet, but
Well, you know.
feeling it.
all right.
All I did was keep people alive, which
That's my goal. So that's it for my turn.
So now he gets a turn. He's going to attack Felina. He's going to miss. He rolled a 5.
Sweet. Alright. I'm gonna kill him.
Alright, go for it.
I weakened him. Plus a d4.
Okay. I don't know if it's gonna help, but 11.
Just going to miss.
Okay, off again.
There you go.
12.
12's going to hit.
Okay.
Nice.
3 damage.
Alright. That's just...
Attack.
Nope.
There's no one in melee range. Yeah, you did have damage.
Oh, that's just enough to kill him, though. So...
Sweet. Let's go. Should I move in with you guys, or?
I think we'll be alright.
Alright, that's it for your turn?
Yep.
Alright, Dar. Kill that little guy. You can do it!
He's gonna. He's kind of laughing, chuckling inside at this little thing. Uh-oh.
They're hard to hit, though, because they're tiny. They're spry little twigs.
Is that later?
17 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, 2d7.
I think you're basically... I think basically you kill him, even if you roll 2 1s plus
I
your
rolled
range.
an 8.
Yeah, it's double dead.
So I'm just going to take my sword and just kind of put the tip of it on his skull and just...
Yeah, just shish kebab him. He's gone. Alright, so you guys officially survived
barely survive.
the road to the winery.
So I'm going to tell them to ready the horses, and I'm going to control flame and try to put out as much of this flame as I can.
Okay. So, do you guys want to take a short rest while you're doing this? I mean, or you want to rush to get the horses? I mean, it's up to you before you go up.
We still got the Druids.
The Druids are inside, so yeah, we should probably take a short rest.
Alright, so you start working on controlling the flames, keep dying the fire down. You guys kind of rest up for a minute. You guys take, 30 minutes here to compose yourself. So you want to roll some hit die.
I managed to heal myself up enough that I'm back at full health.
What? Oh, you didn't even really take that much damage, did you? After you got healed up?
No.
Because after that...
That 20, when you hit me for 25 total, I went from 31 to 7 in one attack.
Is it worth me rolling if I'm 29 out of 35?
What is this?
Probably
Maybe
one, yeah. Because you don't know if you're going to get another chance.
I only rolled a 1.
What's yours?
Add your constitution modifier.
Here?
Yep, so maybe...
3.
no, right here.
Plus your
Yeah,
constitution
Yeah,
modifier.
3. So 4.
So
Alright, so the
plus
flames are out.
D12. It's not bad. One of these?
Yep, that's D12.
Sweet.
10 plus 3, so 13.
13.
Survived.
The only downside is really low on spell slots.
What did you add to that? 3.
I could use it with a level up or a long rest.
Maybe a couple level ups?
Yeah,
we
come on now.
did just kill 30.
A couple of levels will end it. The next session will be that we're going to Castle Ravenloft.
No, we're not. Unless you guys really want to.
Chuck this and grab something else to drink. Anyone want anything while I'm up?
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
thank you.
No. Actually, I'm going to get myself something real quick. You guys want to take a quick 5-minute break then?
Yep.
5-minute break.
Is your bless gone and all that?
Yeah, it only lasts a minute, so I'm not concentrating. My spiritual weapon's gone. Like I said, I'll have to print out some weapons for great sword or hammer, stuff like that.
Is there a compendium on D&D Beyond?
For what?
Just to look up random stuff.
Yes. You can look up everything.
That's what it's for, huh?
Monsters, magic items, races, classes.
Like, I was just looking for, like, the stuff I did with my rage.
Alright, so what's the plan now? You guys are healing up. You took a little short rest.
That's gone.
Yeah, that's good. No.
Well, if we go towards the winery, we're probably going to have to fight the Druids. Unless somebody wants to try to sneak in and get the horses all ready.
Sneak!
That's up my alley.
Easy there, killer. Last time you just
Are you
walked.
good with animals?
+2?
I mean,
Could be worse.
what's the scenario here?
So that's a wagon backed up
Is it
to
broken?
the building. No, it just doesn't have anybody to pull it.
Okay, so where you guys are at, where you're kind of taking your break, you see the lay of the land. You see two big barn doors here. Okay, two barn doors. You see this open loading bay that leads inside. You can just vaguely see inside there. You see the cart with no horses, with the barrels. Over here, you see. I'll draw a little bit to scale here. You see an open porch. You see a bunch of buckets out here. You see a big door here, a big like barn door here. There's pillars that kind of hold up this porch, and there's just buckets out there where they little step stools next to it.
You said there were vines on the outside of it, right, leading up to the second floor?
Yep, you see the walls of the place do have vines on them. There is another door, actually. I didn't even notice that. There's another small door here
Are there windows?
with a few steps that lead up to this door.
Should we just take the wagon? Can we just
Well,
pull it? Can Dar just pull it?
There's
The
no
guy-
windows on
the guy-
bottom floor.
the guy in town just wants the wine. They
And this
want
one
us to
here.
clear out their winery.
And we will have to go buy them, right? To get out of
Yeah.
here.
Right. But no matter what, we're going to have to clear out the winery if we want the wine to keep flowing.
I
Right.
would say
Well, that's what I was getting at. Like, why would we're going to be going by them to leave, and we're just going to be like, "See you later.
We
We're taking
tried,
your stuff." You know,
Dar's
like
just gonna be pulling
it
the
doesn't
wagon
make
by
sense.
him.
We have to take care of it.
we can try and climb through the upper floor if the vines can hold us.
So why don't we do this? 'Cause I don't think we've ever done this before. Send the rogue in to scout.
We didn't. We did the old lady's house.
I
Should
felt
we
this
just-
way.
Because
Should
everything
we
was
just
blocked
kick
in.
in the
Oh,
porch
yeah.
door?
Absolutely not, Dar.
No.
You stay here.
Are you
Hold
going?
Where? What's
Hold
the
his
window
hand.
situation
That-
here?
So you don't
Yours and
see
you're
any
going to
windows
be
on this
back
bottom
with me.
floor.
They're all
Right
on
now.
the top floor.
You're my protector.
Yeah, the windows are on the
I
top
can
floor.
accept that.
And the vines go up to the window, I'm assuming.
Yeah, you see the vines climbing like up the side. Now, like by vines, it's like ivy and stuff. It's kind of like overgrowing on the sides of
So
the
it's not
stone
like
castle.
sturdy.
Yeah, I think from there, it's not like it's like old moldy vines like moss and stuff. Not like Tarzan vines that are like on the side.
What about
Yeah.
we can scout around the outside?
What was this here?
That was
So
just
you
something
haven't
else.
seen that. It's just
Oh.
where I accidentally erased it.
Gotcha.
These doors are open,
Uh,
and the wagon's
You can
backed up
just
to
vaguely see behind here. This is like an open like garage, and there looks like there's like a door here that's open, leading into the winery.
I can
And
go
then there's a
scout.
small door with a set of steps up to the front.
But I'll have to come back out and share with you what's going on.
Yeah, go in and scout, and then if it's all clear, just wave us down the
Alright.
pathway.
I mean, it should be safe out here because we just had a huge battle. So anything, we're seen out here. So we should be safe to move a little closer so you don't have to travel as much to relay.
should be safe.
I think we should just kick the door open.
I don't think we should.
You
I'm
said there
going
were
to-
3 druids?
I'm staying right by you.
I don't know. They just said there was a handful.
The
Oh.
protector.
Okay.
So,
Why do we have 6 on our head?
I'm just going to
I
go on
had
the
3 for some reason.
Yeah, I think they might have said like less than 6. There was like a handful of druids.
Yeah. I'm just going to by the vines and let it start. Just wait.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick close to Irina.
So I'm going in.
No fun.
I'll go through here, I guess.
All right. So go ahead and move your character up to the wagons and stuff. So. All right. So you start.
Obviously sneaking.
All right. So roll a stealth check. Let's start with that.
19
Plus
8.
19 plus 8. 27. All right. So as you make your way up to the loading dock, parked in the loading dock is a wagon. You see with 3 barrels set inside the bed. A raised wooden walkway runs along the west, south, and east walls. So the walkway kind of like bring it up so you see this, then it's like the same height as the wagon, so they can load barrels into the wagon easier than try to lift it up into the wagon. Through a hole in the ceiling, you see a wooden arm of a loading crane with ropes and hooks dangling from it. So as you kind of walk in here, up above this, from the second floor, you see like a crane arm hanging down. It's got some ropes on it where you can assume that they pick up barrels and they winch them up and then be able to use the boom to kind of lower them into the wagon. Are you going in further? That's just what you see from the very front.
Yeah.
All right, so you make your way down the loading dock, down the ramp, and you notice that there's a door that looks like it's been forced open and it's kind of ajar, it's kind of hanging. I'll draw that for you. You can see this might have been the entry point where the Druids had come in, so this really should be over here. Am I going in now? So this is the room here. So you see here that there is a broken door here. It's kind of like hanging off the hinges. It looks like somebody had, busted their way in to the front door. That's what you see.
I don't see anybody in there.
Yeah, and these are just walkways here.
Alright.
And then there's a crane that's coming down from the ceiling up here. I don't know.
So I'll sneak up to the door and see what I can see further past the door.
Alright, so yeah, go ahead and move over the door. You peer down this hallway and you see a spiral staircase. So
Oh, you're so good at drawing these.
yeah, I know, right? Spiral staircase.
Just or whatever.
Okay, so this goes like this. And then right here, there is a path down here that leads to a spiral staircase here. You do notice as you look down this hall that there's a set of doors, open doors, into this hallway here. And there's another door on this side here.
Can I hear anything?
You see an open door there and then there's a wall. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Is this place concrete or is it wood?
Yeah, it's all cement.
It's all cement.
Rocks, stone blocks.
19
This is
plus
a stairwell.
25.
25. All right, so with the 25 down that hallway, you kind of stop and listen, and you hear the sound of like water being poured, or like liquid being poured into another liquid.
What direction can I tell?
It's coming from like as you kind of walk in this hallway, you can hear it coming from in this direction through that open doorway.
Should I try to check upstairs? Because I know obviously now that something's in that room.
I can't see you anymore, so I can't tell you.
Mm-hmm.
This is.
I'll try to sneak upstairs.
Sneak further down into the open doorway, or go upstairs.
How open is
This door is
like,
all the way open.
Could I get up the stairs without being
You'd have to
detected,
pass
you think?
by the open door before you went up the stairs.
Yeah, at least look in the open door.
Alright. I'll look in the open door then.
Okay. So you make your way down here, and you roll one more stealth check too.
You find a baby grass.
18 plus 8.
24.
I don't do math.
26.
Oh, I don't.
26.
We don't do math here. So you look in here, and what you notice is, so this is not drawn to scale apparently.
Let's say Jesus.
You see from this side, I'm gonna move this over. This whole thing was actually supposed to be a little bit wider. Let's do that. Let's move this. Let's move this up. I wanted to redraw before we did the actual exploring of the winery. Move all this up. Getting crowded over here. Alright, so here, inside that room, you see a walkway, okay? You see a walkway. Give you guys the good side. You see several of these barrels. So I'm going to move this. I'm going to redraw that too. It's kind of a mess now, but. Alright, so this large room, I don't know if you can see all that. So here's the hallway, right? Leading down. This is the open door here. This is the edge of the building, as you know it. I guess we can still leave the loading bay out here, right? There was a door here, wall, hallway. And this was the ramps along the side of the loading bay. Then you saw the barn doors over here, which you can assume is the stable or something. Right? That's the new front of the building. It grew.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what you can see from just your initial glance inside there. You do see that there's, from that position where you can see a door here. And you did know that, remember, there was a front of the building out here. And I said there was another door that was up here with the steps. And then there was the porch out here that had, looked like this is where they mash grapes when they sit on the porch. And there were some big doors here.
Would I be able to tell that I'm assuming is some sort of wine barrels? Like a wine room?
You can just see these massive vats.
Okay.
You would probably assume this is a winery, so those would be some sort of wine vats.
And the spiral staircase is here?
Oh yeah, so the spiral staircase, is down here, and then right here, with the spiral staircase leading to the upstairs.
So I will go up the spiral staircase, but kind of listening as I go.
Yeah, because you don't see any like movement or anything in that place where the vats are. So you can easily enough with what you would roll for stealth make your way up the stairs.
Okay.
While you're doing that, we'll put you on the stairs. What's everybody else doing? Because this has been a good 10-15 minutes of her slowly creeping up through here.
Well, Dar's definitely getting impatient and is ready to just run on in there. But he's not going to. But he wants.
We don't hear anything from inside? Or where we're standing?
No, you guys are still out in the vineyard, so
Maybe move closer.
I think
I
we
would
should
hope she
just
could
go
at
in.
least, like, yell or something.
Maybe something happened to her.
Oh, let's move up to the loading bay at least.
we know where you went in at?
The loading.
Yeah, it's into the loading bay, yeah.
And then
Yeah, so you guys, same thing. You walk up to the loading bay, you see the winch from the ceiling, the barrel, you see the busted down door that leads into the winery.
I want to listen at this door. See if
Alright.
I can hear anything.
Yeah, go make a perception of it.
16.
Yeah, you can hear the whinny of horses. You know, you can see the straw coming out from under the door. It's clearly like a stable.
Is it locked?
You reach for the handle and it's not locked. So there's just like a latch that you open up and the doors will swing open.
That's probably where all the druids are.
Surprise!
I'm gonna leave the door closed, but let them know that's definitely where the horses are. And
at least they're alive.
Yep.
Well, I wouldn't figure druids would slaughter a horse for no reason.
they're evil, so evil.
As you approach on this side, you probably could have seen also over here. You saw what looks like the top of a well. Like you can probably see, yeah, the side of the building.
Well, Dar's going to turn around and just sprint back over here and grab his boomerang.
Yeah, I think
And then go back.
I think you would have searched for your boomerang in your rust time. So you get your boomerang back.
Okay, at the top of the stairs. Can I hear anything or
Right,
get a
so-
layout?
So you make your way to the upper floor, and you see a long hallway ahead of you that stretches back towards the front of the building. And let me read it. So there's let's see. So the long hallway stretches into an open room. So you kind of make your way down the hall. You're above this area here, heading back towards the loading bay. And what you see, there's a large room. And it has a wooden floor with a 10-foot square hole cut in the middle of it. And looming over the hole is a wooden winch. Perched atop of the winch is a man who's got this wild hair, rotted teeth, and his skin is painted red with blood. He waves a gnarled-looking staff made from a black branch, and he turns and is babbling as he hears you approaching, walking down the hallway. And he's saying something and you don't understand. He spots you.
So, can I assume he's here?
Yeah. He's above these guys, above the loading bay. So he's up here with this black staff. Hey, Mike, want to grab one of those flying stands up there?
Oh shit.
Probably just everything on top of the barrels.
Does it matter which one? Or they're all the same.
Yeah, they're all. Actually, could grab two. That way we know that they'll make it a little easier for you guys out here. So you guys are on the second floor.
Damn,
It's the same. It's the same height as this floor.
We're gonna try the little ones.
Yeah, we'll put the little ones on there. Make it the same height as that one. There we go. Second floor above, you got Felina.
So, in theory, would I be able to make a beeline to run back down the stairs?
Are you face to face with this druid?
Basically, yeah, because this is like a big open stretch, this top part. So as soon as you come up the stairs and you make your way in the hall till you actually see anything, you see this guy just standing here above these, above the barrels, and he's like, so what we'll do is we'll roll initiative. Let's see what happens here.
Thanks, Joe.
Nice job.
Mine should go in there. I rolled a 3.
You rolled a 3.
Yeah, so 7.
You rolled a 7 total?
No, I rolled a 3. I
Yeah,
added
7
the 4.
total.
Yeah.
What'd you guys roll?
5.
4.
9.
Fuck yeah. TPK tonight, baby. Woo! We're on this ship.
You had 5.
5.
You had 4 Dar.
Mm-hmm.
Connor. Irina. 2.
Jesus.
She has a plus 3 though, I think, right?
So she goes ahead of Dar.
She might. Hold on. She has a +0, so you rolled a 2. Alright, so yeah, you see this guy, he's looking at you like, "Ah!" And he's got this black staff. You see this like glowing kind of this glow emanating from the top of the staff. He looks at you, screams, and he then...
So is this a druid? Can I tell?
Yeah, he clearly looks like a druid. He's wearing just nothing but like stuff that you find in the forest. But he looks dirty, homeless. He looks almost savage. He doesn't look like a peaceful druid.
Covered in blood.
He's covered in blood. Yeah, he doesn't look very nice. Yeah, so he's going to look at you. He goes first, and he is going to cast...
Man, of course he goes first when the highest we rolled was a 9.
Yeah, he rolled a 19.
Oh, goody. We survived 35 wood things, but 1 druid murders all of us.
Yeah. Welcome to D&D.
Alright, so I'm going to need you to make a strength saving throw.
Ropes are crazy.
Oh, 5.
Alright, so as you're standing there, all of a sudden these vines start growing up from the ground and start wrapping around your legs, and you feel it. You are restrained right now.
Awesome.
I don't know where that restrained one is, so we're just gonna keep on trucking from there.
I'll yell to them, but I'm not sure that they'll actually hear. Would they hear through the floor?
They might, yeah. So what do you yell?
Found a druid
I mean-
upstairs.
Yeah, because you're literally above them, and there is a hole in the floor with the crane, so like you're just cracked. So they could almost see what's going on up there.
I would assume that we're closely listening also.
Yeah, and you guys probably hear the babbling of the druid as soon as he sees Felina. He's yelling in druidic, and then he casts a spell.
I'll see
Druidic's on.
I'll see the hall and the stairwell was okay.
That's it. I think that one of the other one was actually the druids.
I tried.
No.
So can I tell if he's got any friends? By being up there with him?
The room looks empty. It's just a big empty room with a crane. You do see there's a door that's like directly above this area too. Like, yeah, it's like just right here. There's a door. Other than that, there's a big room.
She didn't come across like a living area, did she?
Nope,
No.
nope. Just this big section where they load barrels down into the thing. But all the barrels, there's nothing up here. It's all empty. It's just a druid. All right, that's it for his turn. So, Connor.
Okay. I'll tell these barrels.
The barrels are like 3 feet tall.
They're in the back of the
And
cart.
it's 10 feet up to the ceiling. The back of the cart, the cart's another 3 foot off the ground. So there's 6 foot off the ground. So there's 4 foot to the ceiling.
And I'm 6 feet tall, so I can stick my head and shoulders through.
Yeah, you could probably stick your head up through there. Yeah.
Alright. Would I be able to see him from up there?
Make a perception check. Let's see.
That one.
Yeah, he's just out of your view.
Alright. Well, I'm going to try to climb up there. And
It helps if you open your eyes.
yeah, that too. Got some smoke from the stairs.
Yeah, there's a 10-foot hole in the floor. So I think theoretically you could probably, athletics-wise, if you could try, you could probably almost try to climb up there.
I don't want to climb up.
Okay.
I want to be able to cast a spell,
But not go up.
but not go up.
Yeah.
That was my whole intention.
Yeah, so must be where he's standing is just outside of the range of where you'd be able to see without actually getting up there.
I wonder.
So, climbing on the barrel, he's out of my range.
Yeah, he's just out of your range. He can't see you. You can't see him.
Alright.
But you heard something's up there.
Alright, would climbing up there be an action?
No, just difficult terrain. It'd be half your movement and climb up there.
Alright, I'll climb up there then. Now, can I see where he is, technically?
Yeah, so he's just down the hall from you, so you'd be to the, on the other side of him.
So, I'll just
Yeah, it's okay. Stay on the barrel, that's
but
fine.
I'm
Yeah.
up there with him. He's not next to me, correct?
No, he's not next to you. He's like 15 feet away from you.
Too bad they didn't make like little walkways.
Yeah.
You could like just set on top of them.
Perfect. I'm going to chromatic orb flame.
Set his leaves on fire.
Yep. 17 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
For 12 damage.
12 damage, alright. Alright.
I'm going to yell down. There's just one so far. Hurry up. And I'm just going to make sure I'm out of the way of the hole so they can climb up.
Okay, yeah, so you step to the side. Alright, Polina, so you're entangled by these vines.
So I'm assuming I can use my first attack to try and free myself?
Yeah, you can use an action, full action, to make a strength check to escape it.
Okay. Would I still be able to attack after that?
No, you'd be able to
Okay, so
run.
that's it.
Yeah, you'd just be able to get out of it.
Alright,
Get out of it and move.
I'll get out of it.
Alright, so go ahead and make a strength check.
10.
Oof, you try and try, but these things are just, the more you are struggling to get it, the more they're tightening and restricting you.
That's it.
Alright, Aaron.
How much movement does it take to climb up there and get up there?
Alright, so it's 10 feet up there, plus the barrels. So it's like 20 feet of movement.
Just to get up to his level.
Yeah. Yep.
And then where does that put
And then
me?
he's 15 foot from the hole, so that puts you right next to Connor up on the ledge.
10 feet closer, which will put me, what, like 10 feet away from him?
15 feet, yeah. 15,
Well, 20 feet up there.
yeah.
So I climb up there.
And then you got another
10 feet.
10 feet.
So I'm
Okay, yeah.
10.
You're 5 foot from him then.
So he's within melee range?
Yeah. Yeah.
I need to circle him. Damn it. My idea is now I wanted to try and shove him down the damn hole. towards
Yeah,
the
he's
dark.
on the other side.
Yeah. Well, I'd have to. I think I'm like right here.
You're right.
I need to be right here to
Yeah,
start.
right, to push him back down the hole.
Originally that was my plan, but I got wrapped up.
Can't you just grab him from the back and pull him? Or is that not a mechanic?
No, I don't know. You could grapple him, sure.
Suplex him through the hole.
Yeah.
Help! People's elbow!
Lasso him, pull him down.
Yeah, what do you got?
Work.
I mean, he looks hurt. He took 12 points of damage. Fire damage, so.
Yeah, I'll grapple him. And that's it.
Athletics. Yep. I rolled a 19.
I rolled a 7.
Yeah. So as you do that, you try to come up behind him and grab him, and he just elbows you in the face.
Let's go in. Dice show. We got 3 in there so far. We're doing good.
So now he turns around looking at you, and he's like, he looks creepy.
I was gonna flip him off, but oh man, the cloth. So, yeah.
All right.
Sadly, that's it for my turn.
All right, Dar, what are you gonna do?
Does that tell me I have a crossbow?
Yeah, I thought you might have.
Why
a
don't I
crossbow.
have one down here?
Yeah. Where's your inventory?
Am I fitting up through there, or is that not happening?
You can climb up there.
Yeah. If you use all of your movement, you can get
No, I
right
don't.
next to him. Just
Right?
like me, I think, right?
Yeah.
Can I fit
Okay.
in there?
Yeah,
With-
10 foot
That's
wide
what I was
hole.
gonna say.
You can just climb up,
That's
pull
your
yourself
I
up.
gotta
proficiency.
get
Because
one.
you guys are climbing on
Yep.
the barrels that are on top of the cart, so it makes the gap smaller. You guys are all athletic enough to climb up 4 foot, so
So that's just what I can use.
All right, I want to do that.
should have made you make a check because you had heavy armor, huh?
No.
I want
I'm
to
6
do
foot
that.
tall.
It's all right.
Like, if I was a gnome, absolutely.
No, you're still wearing a bunch of chainmail. But it'll be more satisfying when I push you back down the hole.
15 foot away from the
I'm wondering if I should push you down the hole.
You'll never get a heal again. The entire campaign.
So, Dar, what are you doing? You climbing up there
I'll
too?
be saving your life. Yes,
No, you
but I
won't.
can't put my guy up there.
That's okay. You
So
just tell us where you are.
No, I just set myself like here next to.
And I tell her to stay close to me before I go.
Okay.
So I'm assuming she's gonna follow behind me, but for
Sure.
game's sake, she's not. You know, for movement's sake.
She'll climb up through the ceiling, through the hole. She does the same thing, so she's up there with you guys.
So I'm within striking distance of this guy.
Yeah. Yeah, you're standing next to Orin.
All right, I'm gonna rage, and I'm going to attack.
All right. Swing away.
$17.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
5. 2.
Plus 2 for your rage.
Damage.
Plus 2 for rage, and then plus 3. So 10 points of slashing damage.
Nice. So he looks really jacked up.
Next time I know this guy's spell. I didn't play a red.
And I'm just curious.
Barbarian.
I'm just curious
Now he
about.
took all that damage. Let's see. If he 9, 11, no, 10. So what's the DC? That's 10 or.
Half the damage or 10, whichever one's greater. The concentration check.
Alright, so it'd be 10. So he
It just makes
It just makes it. So you're still restrained. Alright, sorry, go ahead. What were you saying?
I'm just trying to visualize. I apologize. I'm in a hallway,
Yeah.
and there's a hole in the floor
Yes.
that I just climbed up through.
Yes.
How far am I from the hole now?
10 feet.
10 feet, yeah.
Okay, that's all.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get the visual.
So Irina did the same thing. She climbed up there with you. She's not going to get up in melee range. She'll just take the dodge action. That brings up him. He's going to turn around like an Orin. He bonus action cast Shillelagh, and he is going to smash you in the face.
So
Come
now,
on, AC! AC don't matter. John hits me regardless.
Oh, of course. Good time. That's not gonna hit. That's a 3. That's a 8 to hit.
Oh my god, no.
Let's see. Does he get 2 attacks?
I don't think so.
No, I don't know if he does.
He did cast
Not
Shillelagh.
Not at this level.
Nope.
It's all
What?
It's all He's
How do
about
we know
dead.
what
I
level he
wish.
is?
All right. Yeah. Luckily, he doesn't have a second attack. So, he tried to smash you, wanted to knock you down the hole, but he's a little bitch too. So, at this point, he is going to run. So, you can take an opportunity attack. He's going to run and make his way for that door that's up there.
I take an opportunity.
Yeah,
attack?
you guys both can.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna cast because I have Warcaster. I'm gonna use. I need a dexterity saving throw.
That's going to be good. 16.
I'm 90% sure you're good.
So does rage give me points on my hit, or
No,
just the
just
damage?
damage.
Yeah, so what'd you get for your hit?
21.
Oh, shit.
Not natural.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
A natural 21.
I got a natural 21.
That's why when Jason was playing his campaign, he's like, roll me a d10. I was like, alright, roll an 11. He's like, wait, what? Oh, wrong dice. They're shaped so similar.
15 plus 2 for rage.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
17.
17
Right? Is
hit?
that right? I
What?
rolled a.
2d6s.
No, you rolled 15. It's
I
you roll 2 5s, and then it's plus 3
10.
slashing
13.
for a strength, and then plus 2 for rage.
So 15. So 15 points of damage. He's trying to run for the door. He's like, "Ah!" And then Dar just takes the greatsword and
Just
just
held.
hacks him right in the back. And you hear his back just snap as he just splats. He hits the door, drops the staff on the ground, and starts rolling away. It's up in the hall. You see the staff, it's got this glow to it. As he's laying there, he's reaching out for it. He dies.
I'm not restrained anymore.
Yeah, you're not restrained.
That staff, can I investigate it?
If you go up there, you can.
I mean, you could just have like Dar lick it first. He probably would.
No.
I could kick it over to you if you want.
No, I'm gonna definitely
Chew
go
on
up
it
there.
for a little bit.
We're all up there.
I don't know.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, everybody's upstairs.
What if Dar?
There you go.
What if Dar picked up
Put
the
you there.
staff and he became
Anyway,
a magical barbarian?
God,
I'm having-
it's dangerous.
I'm having visions of the heart here. I let Snobbers get it.
What
Yeah.
do you mean let Snobbler get it? You weren't even in the room. It was me and Hector.
I was in the room. I think.
No, you
Wrong
weren't.
game, come on.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, I want to investigate it for its magical properties.
Alright, make an Arcana check. Super.
7.
You can tell that it's giving off some sort of magical properties, but without sitting and resting and really attuning to it, you don't know more than that it's some sort of magical staff.
Okay.
So you take the staff.
I will.
Oh. Search him. Does he got any like paperwork on him or anything in his pockets?
He's got grass in his pockets and like a couple acorns.
What kind of grass?
No, not like Snoop Dogg's grass.
It's like an acorn wine.
No, he's got like
No pies.
nothing.
No
Nothing.
pies?
No pies. Nothing that you would want.
Can we, being that he yelled, can we hear anything coming from the other room?
Yeah, he also thudded up against that door for the other room. In the other room,
We should take his head and just throw it in that room.
Grabbing up that rage dice.
Do it.
Cut his head off.
no, you don't hear anything coming from the other room.
Didn't you say you fell apart?
What's that?
Didn't you say you fell apart?
No, you just slice him through the back.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And he like
His back snapped.
he snapped his back, cut right through him, and then he slammed his body slammed up against the door as he dropped the staff. But yeah, the door, you don't hear anything from the door.
Alright.
Pull the shield out. And then,
What's the best marching order here? Bless you.
Hey, what are we planning on doing? Are we just kicking
There's
doors open?
no, we're not kicking doors open. I'll go first. There's a door like right here, roughly.
Do
Actually,
we have to step over the druid? The dead druid?
Yeah.
Well, while we do that, I'm kind of going to kick him in the face. I'm not going to teabag him. I'm just going to
Okay.
kick him in the face. Like
Oh.
with my foot.
slowly open the door, take a peek inside.
Yeah, so you open the door and you see it's a bedroom. You see a large headboard that's carved in the likeness of a giant raven. It has a soft black rug covering the floor between the bed and the door. In the corners of the south wall stands two slender wardrobes with a tapestry of a church hanging on the wall between them. Beneath the tapestry sits a handsomely carved rocking cradle. And to the north, under a window, is a plain desk and a chair. Other furnishings include a wooden chest and a freestanding mirror in a wooden frame. And you see a door to the south.
Do I see or hear anyone in the room?
Oh no, there's nobody in the room.
No sounds either?
No sounds in the room.
Okay. I'll open the door fully and make my way inside.
Alright. Yeah, you walk into the bedroom.
I'll head to the other door and take a listen at it.
Alright, make a perception check.
Ooh, let's see if anyone's going to jail. I'll follow them. You're going to jail. 9.
Yeah, you don't hear anything. It's the door.
Alright.
You're going into the room?
I'll go in the room with them.
Yeah, so you go in the bedroom, you see it's got a chest, desk, a large bed with a big raven carved on it.
4.
Are you going in this door?
Yeah. I didn't hear anything, so I'll slowly open the door.
Alright, so you open the door and you are back out into the main floor. So you are opposite of here, okay? So what you see over there...
You got where's the eraser? I can try and draw it like over here so we can get the
Yeah,
second
we'll
floor.
just put you guys over here. Yeah, I guess we can do that. We'll just erase it.
It's just... I meant like just out here. And then
Yeah, that's fine.
I can move. It's easier.
No, you're fine.
So you don't got to stretch across, not all your stuff.
So now you're back in this room, and this is like a walkway that goes around this entire. This is like a two-story. I don't know, like main production of the winery.
It's a hell of an operation going on there.
Yeah, so there's a walkway, just like this one. It's like a 10-foot walkway that goes around. So you guys walked in the door right here, back onto this walkway. So let's just pretend this is on the same level as this. And the walkway goes down both sides above this. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just like a big square above this. So let's see. So you are across here. Felina's in the room behind you. So we'll just say this was the room, the bedroom. And then across the way, as soon as you open the door, you see a figure with several buckets that are standing on the opposite side. You see this woman's face. She's got this gnarled face. Again, she's like this dirty-looking druid, and she's pouring buckets of some sort of liquid into these vats of wine, these giant vats of wine. This main floor itself is the fermentation vat. So as soon as you open this door, you just smell the rich smell of fermenting wine. You see the 4 giant wooden casks, the staircase leading up. Other than that, along this hall, or this ramp, you see a couple other doors. You see 1, 2, 3, 4 other doors all along the side. 1, 2, 3. You get the gist. There's a bunch of doors on this side. There's just some windows up here, the catwalks around the top, and then
There's catwalk here leading up to here.
yeah. So this you could theoretically walk all the way around the square. Then this is the stairs back down.
Has she noticed me?
As soon as you open the door, she just stops what she's doing as she's pouring this stuff in there, and she puts the bucket down and just starts screaming at you.
Can I tell what she's pouring in there?
It's liquid. You can't tell. Let's roll for initiative here.
Fuck.
15.
I'm on a roll tonight, so maybe I'll
Another dice jail?
Yeah, they're fine in the dice. Yeah, I rolled a 7.
What'd you get there?
22.
Oh, all right.
Nice.
About freaking time.
No, Irina's last, so
I rolled a 7.
she rolled a 4. You rolled a 7. Yeah, they rolled a 6. So, all right. So
Is
yeah,
it just her?
it's just her up there. Yep. And Dar, you're first to go. You're in the doorway behind them as you
So they're all in like here, right?
You see them open the door, and then you hear this thing yelling from across this big chamber.
This is on the same level as this, and this is a walkway in between.
Why do I have to be so far away from her?
Can I fit through there, or am I being blocked from getting in there?
You can sneak by him, yeah. It's going to cost you extra movement to sneak by him. Unless you want to shove him off the balcony.
You absolutely can. You'll never get another heal the rest of the campaign.
Just stir in the pot.
No, I'll just slip by or whatever.
Yeah, so...
I'm not gonna gently slip by. I'm still gonna nudge, but I'm not gonna try not to nudge him off the edge.
Alright, yeah. Carefully, you squeeze by. So, I mean, you can go...
I just tell him,
5, 10,
move it, little boy.
15, 20... I don't know where you want to go.
I want to go as far over here as I can.
Also, on the end, there was a stairwell, like a spiral staircase on this end as well.
Okay. That.
You originally drew the outside.
Going
So-
down?
Was it?
Yeah.
Because it was only 2
Yeah,
floors,
it's only
right?
2 floors.
Okay.
So it was 20 for me to get past them.
Yeah,
So 2 more spots past there, 30.
yeah.
So
you can see her. You're on the same level as her across. You're up here.
So if I had wanted to dash, can I get past them and then dash? But it's
Yeah, you still have another.
so I have
30
another
feet.
30 now from
Yeah.
where I am. Yeah, because I'm making my way towards.
Grab those other things.
15, 20,
I'm making my way towards the
30.
witch or whatever she is.
Druid.
Female druid.
Is there not a name for a female druid other than female druid?
Druid? Druidess?
You know, like witch, warlock.
Female druid.
I think it also depends on your setting. Some warlocks they make deals, some they're just male witches. Some warlocks only deal in war
We
magic.
call those man witches. Alright.
And that's all I can do. All
Alright. Felina? Any idea what you're gonna do?
No. I have assassinate, right? I technically could use that if I were in range, but I'm
Yeah,
not
if
in
you could
range.
get over there.
I can't get over there.
Yeah, it's about 10 foot down to the main floor. Another 10 foot up to the ceiling.
Oh, if I get in danger, I'm just gonna jump off into one of those vats. What is
Since I
it?
don't waste it.
Like
I don't think I
E6
can get
per
over there that way.
5 foot.
I mean, the vat would probably break. as well.
Yeah, right. It's just like jumping into a pool of wine.
Oh, wait, he didn't see that. Never mind. I'm not going to remind him.
Yeah.
Should I go for it? I don't know if I can make
If
it
you
so-
cunning action dash and jump off the balcony and go for the stairs, you might be able to make it. I don't know exactly distance proportions. Is that to scale?
Yeah, I think width wise is the scale, yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, you'll take a little fall damage, but
But I could still use my assassinate and stab her.
I'm pretty sure you can get there.
I'll try it.
Okay.
So what do I have to do?
So, let's see. Cutting action, you're going to dash. So you get 60 feet
Mm-hmm.
from the doorway.
5 to get through the doorway.
I think it's 10 because I'm right in the doorway.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, he's still in the
Oh,
doorway.
then maybe
10,
not then.
15.
And then if she jumps from there to go to the
I
stairs.
don't remember the jumping roll. I think it's up to your strength score. What's your strength score?
That one.
-1.
Yeah.
No, your whole strength.
Oh, my whole strength?
Yeah.
8? Is that?
So you can jump 8 feet. Or what is it for a long jump with a sprint?
Yeah, it's...
I know it's. Oh no, I don't know it.
Oh,
I think
it's
it's
right
only-
here. Hold on.
I think it's only
I
8
know it's on
feet.
here because this happens every session.
Yeah, but
So the long jump is you have to move 10 feet and then jump a number of feet up to your strength score.
so she can jump 8 feet.
Yeah.
Maybe round it up to
Because
10.
you can move 10 feet because there's 10 feet on the balcony and then jump and you can jump across 8 feet. You will take fall damage though because it's D6 for
Be
every
able
10 feet.
to. I mean, you'd have to
Is
go.
that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was wondering.
10,
15.
I think that's what it is.
So that's 10 feet to get to right there, though.
20, 25. Yeah, because the farthest you can jump is probably like to this step.
Okay. So that would be 25 or 30 feet to get to that step.
10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55.
I won't have enough to get there, will I?
No, you'll be right here.
That's for dash, right?
That's,
That would be
yeah.
coming action.
Right. But then you still have your action.
She was hoping to be able to get there, but
Yeah,
she's not going to be
I'm not
able
gonna be
to.
able to.
I mean, you could
You could throw a dagger.
crossbow. Didn't you say you have a crossbow?
No, I
No.
don't.
Oh, you
No,
don't.
She was
Okay.
looking at her skills,
Yeah.
what she got.
Gotcha.
The proficiencies.
And I didn't pick up my dagger.
Mm-hmm.
I have silver knives.
So it's
Will
like
they do
butter
any
knives.
damage?
Throw silver butter knife.
And it does say I have a small knife.
Yeah, it won't count as a dagger. or anything.
I got nothing then. I got nothing.
Even if it hit, it would still hit sneak attack, though.
Even if it does 0 damage.
It still does sneak attack damage, technically.
Yeah, but she's not gonna get sneak attack though.
She
But-
would. She's got assassinate.
How does she have sneak attack right now though?
Oh,
I think assassinate because
She has.
That
First
has-
turn,
that hasn't
she hasn't
gone.
gone yet.
She hasn't gone yet, so she gets advantage on the attack, and
Oh yeah, so she gets
sneak
advantage and
attack.
she gets sneak attack. I get it.
But it's going to waste if she can't hit.
I mean, you can throw an improvised weapon, so
And I have a hammer.
you could throw one of your butter knives at
Would
it.
a hammer do more damage?
It's gonna be the same damage.
Okay.
I think
Well,
she's going to be. D4.
I'll just throw one of the silver knives then.
I think it's a D4 for this.
Well, I have to roll a 20, right? To see if I. Yeah.
With advantage.
Yeah. First you gotta see if you can hit her.
So I got 18.
18 will hit.
What do we say we're rolling here?
She didn't get a turn yet, so she can't cast like arc skin or anything. Yeah, so it's 1d4.
So I'll roll a d4 and 2.
1d4 and 2d6s.
Alright, let's do it.
That was
Technically.
the whole point to use the sneak attack.
8 damage.
Okay.
At least I did something.
Smack her in the forehead with a butter knife.
She ran over there and threw a butter knife at her. Bing! She's like, ow!
Oh wait, so now I'm down about a knife.
Yeah.
Damn it.
That was
What is
a
that?
solid turn.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
don't even want to do this anymore.
I mean, you took some fall damage, though. You did take a d6 worth of fall damage.
Okay.
So you take 6 points. But go ahead and make an acrobatics check.
I'm good at acrobatics.
If you roll well, we'll reduce it in half.
9?
Yeah, you would have got 10. So you take 6 points of damage.
Alright. So,
Alright, then yeah. Throw a butter knife, it bounces off her head and falls into one of the vats of wine.
Oh no. It's gone forever.
Alright, is that it for your turn for
yeah,
me?
that's it.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Alright, go ahead,
It
Connor.
was pretty good though.
I'm going to go into the doorway, and I'm not going to suffer any penalties from casting a spell.
No, because it's wide open. You can cast in his space and move away.
Alright. So I'm going to cast Firebolt.
Nice.
What a nat 20.
Nice. Alright.
Yes, we gave.
2 d8s.
10.
Oh, 10s, yeah.
10. 11.
Nice.
10 and 1.
Still, you guys in the first turn, a butter knife and a firebolt.
And then I'm just going to move back into the room. And that's about it.
It's totally not the way I saw any of this going. So far, it's alright. It's D&D. You
I
never
got
know.
creative.
You never know what'll happen. Alright, what are you doing, Arn?
Let me get out of the doorway. Like 15 feet down there. That puts it at 40, 45 feet away.
I need dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yes, sir.
That's a 4 plus whatever her dex is. That's gonna fail. So that's a 5 4.
That will be 4 radiant damage. And I think there was sacred flame.
Alright.
I did damage! Yay!
She's looking pretty hurt.
Dar's not even over there yet.
Yeah.
That'll be it for my turn.
Alright, so now it's her turn. She looks over at you and she's pissed. She's rubbing her head, and you see her like she takes her staff and points it at you, and she casts Thunder Wave on you. So you're gonna have to make. Let's see. I think it's strength. I guess.
Oh shit.
The last page of my notes. So you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright, we can do that. I rolled a 20 plus 3.
Well, good for you.
Take that.
Okay, on a death save, sometimes the creature takes half as much damage, but you're not pushed. So yeah, she's trying to blast you off the platform. So you're still going to take some damage. You're just not going to get pushed. So you're going to take 2d8 thunder damage. So that's a 7. It's a 9 total. 9 thunder damage. And you just hear this this thunder just rolls out, echoes throughout this whole chamber. And that happens all of a sudden. Connor, Oren, and Dar, from inside this barrel, you see all these little twig creatures climbing out from this thing. They have awoken.
So it's the little ones.
Yeah. It is the little ones.
Well, thank God. Fuck the spice.
It is 24 of them.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Did you? Oh, fuck.
So there's 6 each. So they come crawling out of this thing and like piling over the top. You see a crack in the bottom as some of them come rushing out of the bottom. And they are going to go after Irina.
Why? She's upstairs, isn't she?
Yes.
In the
They're
turn
here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Go
Uh,
after as in
Yeah.
after.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I thought you
In
meant
turn.
like. I thought you meant like.
No, like their turn because they just
Gotcha.
she
Yeah, that
just
was complicated.
That's all.
she just woke them up.
Weird. Right.
All right. Irina is going to probably just follow you guys, right? She's going to follow on the catwalk, move 30 feet or whatever. She's probably going to stay behind Oren. She has a long sword, not much she can do up there.
She used both of her class features, and so she's done with those.
Yeah, they're done. Yeah. So one of them I know was a long rest, but let me check if the other one was a short rest. So she can direct an ally to attack on a short or long rest. You guys in short rest, so technically she could use that ability where one of you guys can take an action, cast a spell, a cantrip, or a melee attack as your reaction for this turn. So
I would be the only one who's in position to do anything because I retreated back into the room.
I don't have.
you have a cantrip you can cast at her,
I have. Who? Her?
unless you want to throw it at Dar or something.
Or the little guys.
The little
I
guys.
mean, yeah, I've got something. I've got a cantrip I can throw.
Throw it at
How
her.
many of them are there down there?
24.
Oh, fuck that. I had an idea. I have an AoE cantrip, but yeah, not that many.
Oh, and also when she blasted that, you also hear all this cawing as you see about 40 or 60 crows that were roosting up on top of the rafters of this place.
Those are ravens.
Ravens. They all start flapping their wings and like getting spooked by the thunder.
As long as they're not saying, beware. Alright,
What is OAE? Or whatever you said.
AoE.
AOE. Yeah.
Area
of effect. Okay. Fireball.
All right, so you got one cantrip you want to do, or
The only way down to jump?
somebody can move up to half their speed. other possible.
Well, that's the issue. I'd have to be down there. I mean, I can hit her or one of them with a cantrip. I said I have one for that hits everyone around me, but I got to be near them. I can't move down there. I've already moved. It's not my turn. I mean, I can hit her with the deck save, second point.
Or we can get dark closer.
Or Polina could attack her, right?
She's not close enough.
Not
My-
melee.
Yeah, my next turn.
She can
I
throw
get
another
up to-
butter knife.
With no sneak attack. I say hold on to it for now till we get.
Mm-hmm. Better position.
Okay. So
That'll be it for.
that's it for Irina. So that brings up the little guys. They're gonna probably climb the stairs. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, we can't quite reach you. So these guys are all rushing up the stairs. Literally, a swarm. The stairs just get covered in these creatures.
I just vision a bunch of gremlins.
That's kind of what they are. They're made of sticks, though.
Little like stick and wood gremlins.
Yeah, they have like sharp little teeth and like little claws. All right, so they rush up the stairs. They can't do anything else. Luckily, they can't shoot needles at you. Dar, you're up.
How far away am I from her?
5, 10,
5, 10,
50
50,
feet.
20, 25, 30.
oh,
From
thir-
her?
30 feet, yeah.
30 from her.
Well, I want to move right to her.
All right, so you're right up
I'm
next
going
to
to
her.
rage as I'm running
Nice.
and
Cleaver.
call my spiritual ancestors and attack recklessly.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
He's doing it
I'm
all.
going to let it all out before I die.
I want to use my feature. Which one? All of them.
Click all the boxes. All right, what do you got?
Let me make
So
sure
you
there's
have advantage. Go ahead.
Much better. That's 17 plus 5 to hit. Yeah, 17 to hit.
It's gonna hit. Let's see what you can do for damage.
Roll that damage.
not. 6 and 4.
15 points of slashing damage.
Yeah, she doesn't even see you coming as you just start rushing over and
She's
just
still looking at her pissed off about the
hack her
butter.
down, and she falls off the railing dead.
Oh, I finally killed something.
Good job.
Nice. All right, Dar. Is that it?
That's it. That's all I got.
That takes care of them. Dar. That brings up Felina.
I will turn my attention to the stairwell. Now, do I? I was thinking Baldur's Gate. Never mind.
What's that?
I think usually if you're above something, you get advantage, but that's
That
Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate does the height.
yes.
No, you get nothing.
I know it's fine.
Where you
I
get-
can
Are you
still
gonna use
stab
the butter
him, right?
knife, or are you gonna use?
No, I'm
this?
gonna use
Oh,
my actual sword now.
Just checking.
So
I mean,
that's
if you want to spend 500 gold, I'm sure that dude with a soldier, a crossbow, or a bow.
Yeah. Well, maybe after this quest, you'll have some gold.
so 19,
No, it's gonna hit.
and nobody's in melee, so I don't get sneak attack, right?
Nope.
So 10 points of damage.
Yeah, you smash through one.
Okay. So that is
Wait, no,
it's
no.
just one.
Yeah, because there's
Okay.
24 of them.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll use my offhand. Yeah. 9.
That's gonna miss.
Okay.
You're too spry. All right.
Yeah.
Connor.
I can't really tell because of these. How far am I from in front of the stairs from where I'm standing? Because I want to jump down and then move so I'm in direct line.
Yeah, you're only like 15 feet from the stairs after you jump down.
So like here or
Yeah.
here?
Yeah, right there. It's fine.
Right here.
5, 10, 15. Yeah. So you're gonna take a d6.
That's fine.
That's 3 points of damage.
Okay.
Should I move back? Probably should have.
I'm sorry.
Doesn't sound sorry.
No, not really. Dexterity saving throw from all of them, including you.
I
Oh.
only have 18 health. Okay.
So let's see,
rolled an
there's
8.
23 of them left.
You have no dexterity?
Oh, dexterity?
So you got lots of dex.
14.
14?
Yep.
Good fail.
Damn, I was just
That's
saying
fine.
I'd saved. About 14 is a solid.
Alright, so here's 4 of them. What's the DC on it?
15.
So 4 of them fail. Um, 6 of them fail. 6 total. Remember that.
I don't do math. I have 1 health.
3 more fail. That's 9.
At least the altar boy could be.
Am I gonna have to take my boots
heal.
off?
Yeah,
Yeah.
somebody can heal me, hopefully.
Which 3 more fail.
12.
I think there's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
20. 20 of them. God, 3 more of them fail.
15.
Here's the last 3. Oh God, 2 1s and a 7. So yeah, all 3 of those fail. So
So 18.
18.
18
18
fail.
fail out of the 23.
Okay. They take 17 damage on a fail, and then 8 on a...
Yeah, you just destroy all of them. Okay. So they all just burst into flame.
I didn't even get a chance to use Word of Radiance.
There's still a couple left. No, there's not.
I
Oh, was that all
I
of them?
melted all of them.
23 of them, yeah.
Oh, because the ones that passed
They
still
all
died.
They all decided to line up perfect. And
Yeah.
the sorcerer was like, perfect.
Yeah, they're all climbing up the stairs.
Listen, my idea was to do burning hands from the balcony, but they all lined up, and I'm okay. And then she got in the way. And,
I think
sorry.
I saw I had a
I wasn't trying to get in the way. I was trying to kill some stuff.
I had a cantrip, Word of Radiance. Everything I can see within 5 feet of me has to make a Constitution saving throw. So I was just going to start working my way up, making however many of them make Constitution saving throws. But you've just dealt with all of it, so
Yeah. Well, I'll rely on you for any more.
Alright, so now you guys are out of combat.
Can we take a short rest? Because I need to heal.
we just sit on.
I have 1 health, so just saying.
Yeah, you guys can short rest.
Okay. Is that okay or no?
I'm good with
I mean, you guys can probably go up into the bedroom.
Because that's probably what we'd have to do, right?
Seems pretty safe to go back into the bedroom.
I was gonna make.
All these doors are closed along the way. There's like I said, 4 doors over there.
I'll take. Oh, I want to. As we walk back to the bedroom, can I take a listen at the door, see if I hear anything going on in there?
Make a perception check. Yeah, on the first door.
Here
then.
we go, baby, Mike.
Sorry.
Fuck you. 7.
Yeah,
I feel like I have
you
to
don't
use
hear
all of
anything.
them.
Yeah, that's what they're for. They come back on a long rest.
What does
Right. Your hit die. This isn't like hardcore campaign where like once you use the spell slot, you never get it back again.
I got 1 hit points, but I'm at full health. Am I at full health? Yes, I am.
I don't know. Why are you asking me? I don't keep track of your health.
You
All
said
right, so
there's.
yep.
Sorry, you said there's a chest in the bedroom?
Yes, there's a chest in the bedroom.
Oh, okay. I'm
Yep.
going to open up.
All right, so the bedroom.
I'm not checking for traps or anything. I'm just nonchalantly just
It's got
opening it.
fireball on it.
Start.
So it is locked.
Oh. Well, I don't open it then. You want to kick it?
This is busted open.
Yeah, go ahead.
If I have thieves' tools, what does that entail?
You can try to pick the lock.
I'll try and pick the lock before they bust in
All
it.
right, make a sleight of hand check.
Druids kicked it open, I swear.
Did you get health back
24. Yeah, I'm at 12.
in case it explodes?
Yeah,
Also,
so,
think of water escape.
You manage to easily just pick the lock, pops the lock.
Now, if there's anything good, I'm taking that shit before they see it.
Okay. Make a stealth check then.
11.
I don't notice it.
Yeah, Connor won't notice it. Everybody else will though.
Dara doesn't care.
Dar's not even looking.
You're
I think-
entitled
think
to whatever
Orin
you
would be
want
more-
in there.
Orin would be more paying attention to, like, listening at the door.
Yeah, well, yeah, actually, that's right, because you were kind of doing that. And Connor was trying to get in the chest, but he wouldn't actually notice an 11.
Alright, what
So,
you got?
so technically, nobody sees that you
Nice.
open the chest and it's got 50 gold.
I'll pocket
It's
this.
got 270 electrum, which we're not doing electrum, so we're gonna convert that. 1 gold is 2 electrum, so it's 270 divided by 2 is
135.
okay. So 135 plus 50, so that's 185 gold.
We're over here struggling for gold. She just got rich.
And 350 silver pieces.
But when all of a sudden she's, yeah, I'll take 3 tents, 2 crossbows, I'll take a longbow,
Yeah.
and all the rations you have. I got questions.
Okay.
While she's doing that, then, because I couldn't open the chest, I'm going to open up the wardrobe.
Right, so in the wardrobe is it contains some women's clothing and a man. One is man's clothing, the other one is women's clothing. Well, nothing out of the ordinary there.
Alright, I'm just going to rifle through it, see nothing interesting, just go.
Okay. Dara, what are you doing while in there?
I'm not doing anything, I guess. I'm just standing around,
Waiting to kill some shit.
I'm ready to go.
Alright, short rest is over. You healed up.
Guess we'll gather up at the, because there's only the 4 doors here, right? Along this walkway.
Yeah. You listened to the first one.
Alright, I'll pull the shield up, open up the first door here.
So, okay, the first one that way.
Yeah.
You listened to the first one on this end on your way back.
Oh, okay. What did I hear it? Well, I meant like, oh, shit, I just threw my phone everywhere. That's fine. Do I hear anything in this door?
And that one? Do another perception check then.
20, not natural. Not that it matters.
No, it sounds pretty quiet. You sure there's nobody in there?
Shield up, open the door.
So you open this. It looks like a kitchen dining room. It's got a rectangular table surrounded by 8 chairs. It has a pantry and an iron stove.
Nothing in there.
Nothing other than that. There's a cupboard in there. You kind of open up the cupboard. It's got some dishes and some eating utensils.
Knives.
Yeah, there's some forks and knives. They're not silvered like the other ones. They're just regular.
Head to the next door and put my ear to it.
All right, go ahead and make another perception check. Yeah, you can't tell. I mean, Dar's over your shoulder, like breathing in your ear, so you can't really tell if there's anything in there.
Shoot him a dirty look, and then open the door.
Yeah, you open this door up to a pair of bunk beds in this room, and there's a couple of foot lockers at the end of these beds.
Dara's just gonna go sit down in one of the beds, like lay down in it. I mean, it's a bunk bed, so I'm sure I can't fit in there, but I squeeze,
Yeah, they're like kids' beds.
squeeze as much of my body in there as I can.
There's a bunch of toys on the floor as well.
I go to the next door, listen, 22 for perception.
All right, what are you guys doing before he keeps going everywhere? Does anybody want to do anything?
I was just wandering behind him. I don't want to get too close to anything right now.
I wanted to go over and investigate the bucket that she was pouring in. See if I can try to figure out what the liquid is, if it's small, see if it's poison.
Okay, so you're walking towards that. Let's
going
start. Anything else you want to do? You're in the bunk beds. What were you doing in the bunk
Kids'
bedroom?
bunk bed.
Kids' toys?
Looking for another
Well, while
hairbrush?
you're sitting in one of the bunk beds, you happen to see that there's one of the toys. There's a stuffed animal. It's a stuffed horse, like a rocking horse that's on the bed with you, and it looks like kind of strange. It's like a black horse with like a flame mane and flame tail, and you notice that it has a name carved or stitched to the side of it. It says Bucephalus.
Bucephalus?
And then you see the tag, the maker tag on the toy, and it's the same thing that you guys had seen before that says, is no Blinsky, is no fun. And you make your way back over to the buckets and do an investigation check on these, or a survival check even. You might determine what the contents are.
13?
It's good enough to, you notice it's some sort of poison.
Okay. So I'll just keep that.
Yeah, you don't know exactly what, but you know it's definitely a poison.
It's definitely
I think
poison.
there's also another staff or wand, isn't there?
She had a staff with her.
Did it?
It didn't look like the one that you already picked up.
Oh, I didn't know if it glowed or anything.
No, this one looked like a normal
So it's just like a piece of
walking-
wood.
like
piece
a
of
walking
wood, yeah.
stick.
Okay. Yeah, she didn't really get to attack or anything, so we didn't see it.
She got
Magic
destroyed.
or anything like
Her one,
I
her one spell failed, so. So Dar's in there with the toys. Okay, so you wanted to make a perception check in the next room. Is that what you were doing?
Yeah. 22.
22. Yeah. So you listen to the next one, and you don't hear anything. It's
Open the door.
pretty sure. This is another room that's got a couple of beds in it.
And then I've already listened at this door and same thing. Open
Yeah,
the
you
door.
didn't hear anything. So as soon as you open it, make a dexterity saving throw.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Thanks, yeah. 6.
Oh. So with a 6. And it is. Whew. You take 9 points of bludgeoning damage as soon as you open the door. These vine creatures are standing on the side of the door and they just smash you in the face.
Of course, the one door I needed a good roll on, I didn't get.
So now you get to roll for initiative again. So you're in a room. You enter the room, and then on either side of the door, when you walked in, these two creatures, similar to the constructs that you saw earlier, but these ones are more vine, less stick. They seem to have like a flowing aura to them. You rolled a 1.
13.
13.
This, I think, actually. So, here.
So he's in the room.
I'm gonna stand up off
Yeah,
the
he's in the
bunk
room. You
bed.
guys are.
Sorry.
You're at the other end of the hallway.
Are they at the other end?
They're still in the other room.
Oh, yeah,
Everybody's
that's
in
right.
different rooms. You're the one that was
I was
carrying
kind
on.
of following him, but at a distance.
Okay, yeah, so you'd be close to him.
I stand
I
up
definitely
off
don't
the
Dar's
bed.
over here.
room, but
Yeah, Dar's in the bed.
Yeah, once I hear him whine like a little bitch.
So what'd you guys get? Warren, what'd you get? 13?
13.
Dar, what'd you get?
12.
Lita?
10.
Connor?
7.
Irina? I didn't roll yet. 11. Lita, 12?
I had 10.
I had 12.
That's sad. I thought for sure I was gonna be like middle of the pack. Instead, I go first. All right.
I'm happy I just rolled double digits for once on my initiative.
Like I said, I think I rolled like a 14 for perception, like 16, 22, and then I get like an 8 on the one door I need. that I wish I'd rolled something good on. Alright, sweet. I need a Constitution saving throw from both of them.
I was gonna say it's okay.
Let's see. One has a
DC 14.
okay. One passes, one fails.
Flashing light erupts from me. The one that fails takes no damage. The other one takes D6 radiant damage. And it's 6.
All right.
I don't know which one you want to say. Pass.
This guy passed. This one failed. So the guy, a lighter green guy, he's damaged.
I hold my shield up, and that's the end of my turn.
All right, Dar.
Well, as I was saying, I get up off the bed when I hear him whine when he gets attacked by the creatures, and leave the room and make my way down.
So you got 30 feet.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I think you can get to the doorway.
I mean, Felina would be behind
Oh,
Oren, so I think Dar would be behind Felina.
I'm just going to ask what's going on.
I think you would just
to
see vines and leaves in the room.
So yeah,
Can I see what's going on in there?
yeah, you can just see those green vines
I
whipping
just
around
can't-
the room. They're smacking him in the head, and then you see a bright light go off.
Gonna end my turn there. I'm
Okay.
not going to bother taking the dodge or any of that because
All right, Irina is going to. She can probably do the same thing, but she can't get in the room either. So,
I'm just gonna air for now.
Felina.
Oh, hang on a second.
Yeah.
If she does her class
Assassinate.
feature, nope.
The
That's part
give
of it.
someone a reaction.
Oh,
Right.
Irina.
Have Felina attack, she would get the assassinate because they didn't go. And then on her turn, because her turn never came up yet, would she get assassinated again?
Yeah, but now you're just choosing it, so
I know.
probably not.
Okay.
Yeah, because now they know you're there when she just stabbed her or stabbed it, you know.
Fair enough. Okay.
But
I
I
was
mean, you
just
still
like,
have her.
The only I can hit him with another word of radiance.
Would that hit her?
No, it's only within 5 feet. And I get to choose the targets. So unless she wants to pull a Dar and push me off balconies,
I promise I won't.
I
All right, well, it's still your turn, Connor.
It's my turn?
No,
No,
it would
it's-
be
Oh,
Irina.
sorry.
It's
Yeah,
Irina's
sorry.
turn then.
I get my arenas mixed up again. Irina just went. So.
Okay,
So
so I'm gonna do my assassinate. So I have here I roll 2d20.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Oh no, I gotta roll it. I rolled 118. The others are 2.
Okay, it's gonna hit. 18 on that.
So I'm gonna do the sneak attack plus 2d6.
Yep.
3d6.
So 4 total.
46 for assassinate. Oh no, it's 3d6, right? Because it's 1d6.
Well, I
I
had
thought
something
you get
here
an
that
extra d6 for the
said
assassinate.
I don't remember.
it said any hit you score against a creature that is surprised. That's not surprised.
It's not surprised.
Okay, so maybe not.
Is it level 5 they get 3d6?
Let's see. Assassins. You have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn, so you already have that. In addition, any hit you score against a creature that is surprised is a critical hit, so it's not surprise.
Okay, that's where I screwed up.
Well,
So
that-
it should be 3.
So, yeah, just 3d6, because you have sneak attack plus your regular attack. You can reroll.
So no matter what, if they're surprised, she gets a crit no matter what she rolls.
Yeah.
If it's a surprise and
And
she
she
goes
hits.
before them,
10 damage.
they're
Ten
fucked.
Nice.
All right. So which one are you gonna hit? The one on the right's already hurt.
This one's hurt. This one's not.
I'll kill the one, I suppose.
He's not dead, but he's really hurt.
Well, then I'll do my offhand.
All right.
It's 17 plus 6. 1 damage. One more.
One more damage. All right. Nice. He's
And
not dead. but
then,
he's hurt.
I'd probably take an opportunity attack, right? Right.
No, you have your cunning. Oh no, you already used your bonus.
Yeah. I hate to block the doorway.
And there it is.
Alright.
Yeah, because their goal was to block the doorway and try to murder somebody. You know, it's coming up.
Disadvantage because they're all blocking the doorway.
Not disadvantage. So it's definitely gonna raise the AC for them.
Okay. I'm going to try to fireball.
All right.
Maybe. Oh, no.
Pretty far. What's the range on it?
60 feet. I'm not firebolting. But is that 60 feet?
They're about 45 feet away from me.
Yeah, because this is
Beautiful.
60 feet right here. You could hit him.
Cool. I need the one that's hurt to make Constitution saving throw.
He's gonna fail. That's a 4.
It takes 1d6 of cold. Two. And then his next weapon attack is at disadvantage.
Okay.
Would you?
Crossbite.
Use that one. I'm doing that.
So that was it for your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so our first one, the one that's damaged, he is going to attack you. He's going to miss. The second one is definitely not going to miss. 22 to hit, so it's going to do shit damage. 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's shit.
Could have been a lot
I was
more.
going to say you must be expecting mega damage coming.
And you are now grappled. And you are grappled and restrained. You can't move and you have disadvantage. Luckily, the other one already made his attack too, or they would have advantage on it. So that's it, they're blocking the door. We've got you all tied up. It's your turn.
If you're restrained and grappled, you can't cast or nothing.
You can still cast.
You can?
It's going to be at disadvantage though.
I have Warcaster. I don't need to use hands.
I was going to say I didn't
All right.
know your hands
So-
had to be free.
So if
Is
you,
my mouth covered?
No,
Okay,
it's just
good.
your body that's wrapped up. So if you have a spell that doesn't require, you know, what do they call it, somatic components?
I don't have to do semantic mode.
That's what I mean. So you can just do a verbal anyway.
Alright, yeah. I'm gonna need both of them to make Constitution saving throws. DC 14.
They're both gonna pass. Or no, they're both gonna fail.
Man, I was about to say, are you
Kidding me? I would have tried to get out if I knew that.
they're both going to take 2 radiant damage. That one wasn't as great. You're going to the dice, Jack.
Okay.
And then that's it for my turn. Murder them all.
All right, Dar.
Should have moved for him.
Yeah, it's a small room.
Yeah, there's nothing I can really.
The only other thing you see in this room, by the way, Orin, there's a printing press in there.
Cool. I'll do some copies of my ass cheeks later.
Yeah.
I was going to say we print your obituary.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just going to back up to her. Is she right behind me?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah. If you guys are all on the
I'm just
walkway on
gonna-
the opposite side.
Get back by her and shield her, being that I can't move.
Okay.
Or could I throw a javelin at one of them, or would I miss it?
You gotta roll a hit.
Well, but it's possible. That's what I'm
You
wondering.
could miss, yeah.
Any chance that I'm gonna hit her?
No.
Alright, I'll do that then. I missed.
It's a 2.
I'm not even gonna do the math because I missed.
Okay. Alright, so you knock off one of those javelin banners. You launch it, it goes smashing through the window and outside.
And then I'm gonna back up as far as I can, close to her.
I think. Well, you don't know. Never mind.
That was Dar. So Irina, dodge. Felina,
I will do my.
stabby stab.
Yeah. 19.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, so I'm doing sneak attack because he's in combat with them, right?
Yep. He's not incapacitated yet.
10 damage.
Like how he said, yeah.
10. Alright, what's enough to kill the one?
Which one had me grappled?
Yeah, that one has you grappled. The other guy's the dead guy. Oh!
Get rid
Now
of
Felina died.
the dead guy, Chuck.
So yeah, so you're grappled. That guy still has this. Oh, he took 2 damage, but he looks pretty good.
So I can move in and
Now you can move in. Yeah, now there's some room to move in.
do the second attack.
Sure can.
Okay. So now someone else can go do
Yeah,
damage.
now Dara could
Yeah.
actually get him through the door.
Awesome. Okay. So that's 18 plus 6.
That's gonna hit.
Only 2 damage.
There's another. Alright, Felina, Connor.
Dar moved back away from the door, right?
Yep.
So now I got a clean shot.
You get a better shot now, yeah.
Alright. Now I'm one fireball.
Big ass barbarian in a little
Nat
hallway.
20.
Nice!
Thank you.
2d10s.
10. 10.
Oh!
That's so 20.
20, that's actually
That's
enough.
a great die.
That's awesome. That's you from the back. He gets blasted by the fire, starts burning up, and then the vines start shriveling up to nothing.
You're doing some hardcore team abuse tonight.
All right.
Talking about.
Mini abuse, dropping minis.
So, yeah, you guys are out of combat. This room has a printing press, and
Is there anything that's on it? Were they printing something?
let's see.
I'm definitely coming in the room and taking a look at the printing press and saying to myself, I can't read.
There's also a
And then
closet.
leaving.
There's a cabinet. There's a cabinet and a printing press.
I'm wondering if there's anything that's already printed.
You look at it, and it looks like this is what they use to make labels for the wine bottles.
Oh.
You see Great Mash number 3, Red Dragon Crush. You see the labels printed out.
It's in the closet.
So you open
Oh
the
my
closet
God.
and you see or the cabinet, and you see a key hanging on a loop of twine.
We come across. Oh,
The chest, maybe?
I don't know about the chest. I'm just gonna ignore it. I'll just close the closet. There was. We're not missing any doors.
Are
right?
there rooms
So you guys didn't
downstairs?
really, you guys didn't really go
We're
downstairs.
gonna go
yet,
down the
so-
spiral stairs, right?
You haven't even been down these stairs yet. You guys have just been on upper balcony.
We've been down here because
I was down there.
He jumped and she jumped off down here.
All right, so
Granted,
yes,
we were in
so
combat.
So you saw the doors that were underneath this balcony. There's doors out here.
Was
Same
that-
amount?
There was a big double
from
door.
earlier, yep.
Yeah, that led outside to the porch. But you haven't checked the rest of the room yet. You haven't been behind the barrels, or you only looked in the door over here. Is this actually you actually can walk underneath here and stuff around this catwalk, you know?
Well, Dar's just gonna wander over here by Connor, and then if you go down there, I'm gonna go down there anyway eventually.
Now, where the stuff leaked, you know how you said the barrel leaked? And
But
the
I think that's because some of the
monsters came out?
spike.
Yeah.
Did the stuff come out?
That one was already empty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the guys came out of the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a hole in the bottom there. That one was already empty. They were living in that.
Gotcha.
Dar's just peering down at the line like, delicious.
Have a drink.
I wouldn't dart poison.
Poison.
No, that's what she was pouring in when we came in.
I'm not going to try to feed it to anybody.
I'll head downstairs and just kind of check behind the stairwell, maybe.
Yeah. So we walk behind the stairwell, and there's a bunch of other barrels back there, and there's a door right here to the south. So we can actually pull this off. You can see if I take this good up there. See a little bit better, maybe. But yeah, so there's a door to the south.
I got a door down here.
Okay.
Do I hear anything coming from the other side of the door?
You can make a perception check.
I'm coming to make way right by the door because I'm getting ready to kick it open.
25?
Yeah, you don't hear anything. You sound like that seems safe.
Alright, I'll open the door up, see what's going on in there.
Alright, you open the door, and inside this room, you can see this is where they manufacture the glass bottles. You see like a small forge and glass bottle paraphernalia, tongs. There's a bunch of wine bottles that look like they were made and like laying out. They don't have the labels on them yet. They're in the process of being blown and not into production yet. But also you see a barrel in the corner, and you see a stairwell leading down like a cellar.
Is the door... Oh, it's a stairwell, so there's no door. Right?
Right, just like
Okay.
stairs, like the cellar stairs going down.
Am I the
A
only
barrel in the corner, and then there's like a rack of glass bottles.
Do the glass bottles have like stoppers or some sort of seals? That
Looks like they're
can be
just
open and
the
closed?
glass. Nothing that they haven't been into. They haven't been sealed or anything yet.
I'm going to keep my eye out for anything that can seal them.
Is there any light coming from the basement?
Nothing from the basement. No.
Cast light on my shield.
All right.
This is the only place left, right?
No. There's more out here.
Oh, the stables. We're going to the basement?
On to. We only killed 2 druids.
Okay, let's do it. Down the basement.
I mean, do we feel that we've cleared the place, or we know we haven't?
We've got the basement and the stables left, I think. He knows he heard horses in there, but that doesn't mean the horses aren't in there with
I
us.
told you all the druids were in there.
Not all of them, obviously.
Oh, let's go down in the basement.
Start making my way down the stairs.
All right. So you were heading first. You got light on your shield.
Yep.
You're heading down the stairs to a door.
I can listen at the door.
All right. Perception check.
That one's not going in jail.
23. No, it is not.
23. So let's see. While you're in here, you can hear some footsteps shuffling around in here. It's 23 for sure.
Footsteps?
Somebody's walking around in there.
Can I tell how many people?
Not necessarily. You just know that somebody's on the other side of this door.
Alright, I'll walk away, gather them all up, gather everyone up real close, and let her know that there's someone in there. I don't know who. I don't know how many.
Can I go in and surprise?
Dar asks, in where?
You want to go and bust the door and surprise?
Kind of.
I mean,
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm A-okay with doing a surprise attack. As long as I'm not going in.
somebody keeps wanting to kick doors in.
Hey, Dar, go kick the door.
Or I wait for everyone to clear and boot the door open.
All right. Make an athletics check.
And I bust straight up in there.
Don't fail this.
I did.
Oh shit.
She let the rogue do it. She probably would have rolled better. She has -1 to strength.
13.
All right, that's good. You need a DC 12 to break the door down.
Nice.
So
She rolled it
you
in.
kick the door open, inside this, you see this is a wine cellar. So there's racks of bottles. This is where now they're being packaged and chilled. A cool mist kind of floats around the floor of this place. You can feel the temperature in here is cooler. Glass bottles. You see these, which ones? The needle blights that you guys fought outside. You see 5 of them, and in the back corner behind the wine racks, you see another druid. So let's roll for initiative. You're going to get a surprise on them. Let's clear the table, and we'll just draw a separate map.
Nice. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Disappointed with that one in the corner that we put in the jailer, the purple and white marble one. I like that one.
Yeah, well,
I'm ashamed of that. I like that yellow one
oh
too.
no, you gotta go back in there. You don't get to escape.
Oh, there's D6s in there too?
There's one. He shouldn't have fucking rolled a 2, now should he?
Oh my god. Alright. So, this is the cellar.
That's a big cellar.
There's a big cellar. All their wine. So the door's here that is now busted in. Throughout the cellar, there's large support pillars. There's 5 of these needle blights.
Just 5, or is there like 30?
Just 5, not
5 groups.
not like outside.
5 groups of, 10.
So these things are lurking around.
So does it feel like this basement covers like most of like the lower
Yeah,
floor?
it's kind of like underneath the
It's
entire.
3 floor. They just buried the first floor.
Yeah, this has got all. This is where they chill all their fine wines. The druid. This is a different druid. How about you want mustache druid or bird druid?
We haven't seen Bird yet.
All right. There's also mustache druid.
There's 2 of them down here.
No, there's only one, but
Oh, what's there?
Did that one look like Uncle Fester? The other one?
we're gonna put him because you saw the druid when you see that. So we're gonna put him like here. Yeah, we'll spread him out a little more.
Why?
Why?
There's no need.
But
to.
there's racks of wine between these rows right here. So I'm gonna put this here. Like there's racks of wine bottles in between the pillars.
How tall are they? All the way to the ceiling?
Yeah, they're like 5 foot,
Huge wooden
big
racks.
big
Would
racks
they be breakable? Like
with all
you could just
bottles
bust
of wine.
through it.
I mean, Dart? Yeah, Dart would probably be able.
But they might be unhappy about it.
I mean, all their wine is bad.
It's poison.
so-
Well, at least
Yeah.
in the vats. We don't know about down here.
There's also like a bunch of barrels also in here. All right, so let's see what happens here. If you guys can finish this place up.
And Dard's right in the entrance.
All right, so I'm gonna roll for initiative for the druid and the other guys. Okay, well, the druid rolled good. The other guys did not. So he rolled a 2 for the vine blights. He rolled a 17. So I don't know. What'd you get, Oren?
21.
21. All right, so you go first.
22.
Oh shit. Now you guys rolled.
21.
What? I thought I had to go with a 17. It's plus though. Let me see. What'd you get, Connor?
I'm not out of form. 9.
Okay. I didn't roll for Irina. 1. And she has a plus 0. So she is actually. They rolled a 2. They have a +1, I think. Druids, I don't know. They have +1. So 18. It still doesn't beat you guys, I don't think, right? Alright. So they're surprised. Everybody in this room is surprised because Dar busted the door down. So Felina, you can move through their spaces. It's just going to cost you some movement. So if you're stacked up behind,
Okay.
so it's going to be 10, 20, 25, or you can go 25, 30. You're going to get to either one of those guys.
I'll go to him. And I believe I get to
You have
follow my little
advantage.
post-it note.
You
So I
have
do
to
the
get
2
advantage
d20s, and then I do. Wait, I have 4d6?
Yeah,
Plus
so if
2d6?
if you hit, then it's an automatic crit. So then you get to roll
Okay.
double dice.
16 and a 13 plus 6.
Yeah,
Yeah.
16. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay.
16 is gonna hit.
So
46.
So now you have a crit. So yeah, it's 46.
Nice.
4?
But if it's a crit though, one of the sneak attack. I think that's how we're rolling. The sneak attack also doubles.
Doubles, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 4d6.
Oh wait, but it's actually not a crit. Hold on. How do they word that? Does it say it's like?
It
Are they
says a crit,
surprised?
because he's surprised. That was the whole point of
You have advantage attack rolls. In addition, any hit you score against a creature that is surprised is a critical hit. So you double your sneak attack. That's 4d6 for that plus
We just
2d6.
get
So
it.
Yeah,
66.
You get
66.
advantage, right?
I don't know.
So 4, 8, oh wait, 10, 14. 21 damage.
That's 21 damage plus.
Oh yeah, plus 4.
That doubles too.
8. Plus 8. I can't do that.
All your dice doubles. Your dice rolls double.
Plus
Not
4.
the plus number?
No.
Oh, I thought it did.
No, so
That's
it's
how
just
I
all the,
figured.
Wait.
yeah, all the dice double, and then you add your modifiers after.
Okay.
So I rolled 21 for a dice count.
Yeah, so 21 plus whatever
4.
equals 4. So 25
Okay.
damage.
Sorry about
It's okay. It's alright.
25 damage. That's. Yeah, that is enough to just. Yeah, you double killed this guy.
Awesome.
Like, you literally run over, take the sword, and just hack him in half.
Okay. So movement wise, what did I do?
You're out of movement.
I was out of movement. Okay.
You
So, yeah, you
30
just
feet.
took one guy on one turn.
Okay. I'll
Alright.
just leave it at that.
Alright, Dar. Well, actually, sorry. You still have your bonus action if you wanted to hide or disengage or whatever bonus or whatever the rogues can do.
Sure. Maybe
Dash.
I'll try to.
Your cunning action.
Well, I can't move, so I wouldn't be able to hide. So I guess I'll dash
You could, yeah.
behind.
Sure.
the
You
pillar?
would get a better position behind the pillar.
Is that kosher?
Yeah.
Over here.
Alright, so that's all you do. So then, now it's our turn.
So, again, I'm gonna rage. Step in the door and this one. Attack that one.
Alright, go ahead.
Recklessly. And
Reckless
when I
attack.
rage and my ancestors appear, that's when the little mark on the side of Dar's face glows a little bit.
Oh, nice. Alright, unleash it. Yeah, these guys
You're
weren't overly
doing
strong.
reckless,
So
right?
you guys
Yeah.
So you get
did advantage.
Much better. I might have hit with the other one, but I definitely hit with that. 15 plus 5.
20.
20. Not natural.
20 is gonna hit. Yep. Do some damage. What do we got?
I hope so. 9. 11.
11 plus your rage.
14
No, that's-
total.
Oh, I didn't add.
Yeah, you forgot to add the +3. And then
Nice.
plus 2 for raging.
Okay, so is that 14,
14.
16?
14.
Yeah, that's exactly enough to chop him in half. These guys weren't super strong, but they do a lot of damage when they do attack.
I
Their
was
needles
about
are
to say,
deadly.
their needles.
Yeah.
do.
Oh, are these the
These are the ones that Connor like
Outside.
roasted a bunch of them, but when they hit, they hit.
So,
alright.
what's open in this room? Just around the outside?
Around the outside, yeah, and then the row in the middle.
Okay.
We got a couple more down here. One there in the middle.
But you still have movement left, so if you want to move.
I'm just going to dip back here. And end my turn.
Okay, alright.
God damn you. 5. And can I see him through here?
Yeah, you can see him like through the wine rack. There's racking the bottles. You see him on either side.
I don't know how well this is gonna work.
I don't want to get hit with spines.
Is this a 5-foot hallway?
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have stood there and busted that on my
Dude,
next turn.
you're like you
Still
are,
a 12 health.
you
So
are so fucking in my way right now.
not great.
I can't even describe to you, Dar, how in the way you are.
You can go through me, can't you?
Well, technically, there's room there, isn't there?
Well, I was wanting to hide behind the wall, but
Why
be
can't you?
brave because the barbarian's behind the pillar.
But there's two rows.
Yeah, there's enough room.
So if you
Plus,
wanted
you
to,
can
you
walk
can.
through his space anyway.
You can cuddle right up next to me. That's what I live for.
Yeah, but you do.
You're afraid that I squeeze your cheeks as you walk by.
I'll comfort the little altar boy.
17 to hit on him.
With what? What are you doing?
Guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt. Alright. 17 to hit on him. That's gonna hit.
2, 3, 4.
I tried, buddy.
19 points of radiant damage.
Nice.
And he is now, I think that's the one we double check.
Yeah, whoever attacks him next has advantage.
So he's now glowing.
Alright.
And then that was 5, 10, 15, 20.
Do it. You know you want to. Cuddle up right next to me. You know you want to. All you're missing now is a bag of rice.
Oh my god.
I think of Without a Paddle.
It's basically them, yeah.
That's those
I
two.
get behind the pillar.
I've never seen
Or
that.
Oh,
this.
you should watch it.
Are they in a sleeping bag together? Is that what
They're like
absolutely-
cuddling at night, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're, I think they're just in their underwear because their clothes got wet, so they're trying to like stay dry.
Well, I'm in
Use
my
their body
loin.
heat.
I'm in a loincloth.
That's it for my turn.
Alright, that's it for your turn. Alright, so that brings up the Druid. So,
Actually, no, it doesn't. Surprise?
oh yeah, he doesn't have a reaction.
I just looked it up. Like, they got nothing.
I think they have movements, but
No.
no. Alright, so let's
Hold
go on to.
If you're surprised, you can't move or take an
Or turn-
action
or
on the
take a
first turn of
reaction.
contact. On your first turn of the combat, and you can't take a reaction until that turn ends.
Alright, so that brings up Connor.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, now I think now that his turn's gone, he can take a reaction if he wants to. Like how towards the end of the session, I finally find a die that's actually
Yeah,
rolling
it's
decent.
better late than never.
He's glowing.
I'm not attacking.
Oh, you got the magical effect one?
Shiny taint.
I doubt they have advantage.
No, I'm not.
Can I get the 30-foot cone, please?
30-foot cone!
Fuck your wine and basement.
They will make more.
That's what I said.
I think he's still behind though.
Shit.
Yeah,
I'll
he's
Check
blocked.
I'm
Too
gonna
much
check
in
out the
cover.
terrain. I didn't know there was a guy right there.
Him?
This one here.
I guess I should minimize
Well, you're
damage, so
pointing
instead of
at-
moving
that's
to
the main
that
guy,
one, I'll
isn't
move
it?
to that one.
Blast those
That's
two.
the main
And then
guy,
just
isn't
aim
it?
the cones that way.
Yeah.
He's glowing. So if you're the
you.
first to hit him next, you will.
Alright,
Get advantage.
dex save from both of them, please.
Alright. So, let's see. The guy, they both pass. 17 and 18 before they're. They both have the hands, so. 19 and 8.
12 and half is 6.
They will take 6 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so.
You're moving.
I can't move. That was all my movement.
Alright.
And that's all I got.
They don't get a turn, they're surprised. Irina, she's gonna.
20. Or do I want her to go? That's 20 feet right there. Or you just want her to hang out?
Hang out.
Alright. Whatever. Wait.
Alright, yeah. She'll dodge. Helena.
Okay, so I'm gonna move up to the druid.
15.
I'm going to stab him once.
You have advantage. He's glowing.
$14.
14 hit, yep.
And
Because you had advantage, you do get sneak attack.
Yep.
15 damage. No. 18 damage.
Nice. That's a
19 damage.
That's
Sorry.
enough to kill him.
Perfect.
So you just walk up and just stab him right
Yes,
back.
I did. And then I'm going to not do my second attack. I'm going to go hide again.
Well, it's not the dark way, but.
Nice. So if you're gonna actually hide, go ahead and roll a stealth check.
Okay. Oh my god. 10?
I think that's enough for those guys. I think they have a 9. So
Okay,
yeah, passive
perfect.
perception is 9. So yeah,
Good.
nice.
I was kind of hoping like something would happen when the druid went away. Like they'd all like just collapse.
I
in a
know.
bundle of sticks.
They should.
Yeah, too down.
All right, that's it for your turn. So Dar, what are you gonna do?
Depends on how far away I am. Too far. I'm gonna step here and shoot a javelin at this one.
Okay.
Attempt to. $23.
Yeah.
22.
17 plus 5. Oh yeah, that's 22. My math is bad.
22 to hit.
Yep.
Javelin. 1d6 plus 3.
I know
9.
you moved my d6 out of my dice tower and then didn't use the dice tower.
How much damage?
9.
9. Okay. It's not dead, but
Dick.
Oh, and I'm gonna move back.
alright.
Just because Dar's not the smartest.
You guys are afraid of those needles.
But he's smart enough to
I mean,
know
it's
he
all
doesn't
health.
want any more
Yeah.
of those.
Can't get up closer.
I would have barreled ass right towards him if I had movement.
Yeah, the needles, like, that first one that hit me crit, and that was not good. I need a dexterity saving throw from this one. See, 14.
3.
One rage left.
Maybe we're looking at the lowest stay at night.
What did you say?
Save them at the winery.
4 radiant damage on this one.
Okay.
And then
Snuggling.
You guys are getting real snug behind that pillar.
I keep
Ah! What'd you do to me, Dar?
No, don't touch me there, dog.
Nudged him out of the way and just I was here first.
Alright, so that's it for Orin. The druid, he's dead. Connor.
I'm gonna firebolt that first guy.
Okay, good idea.
With a 12
That's exactly what you need to hit him.
for 5.
Alright, so that one is dead.
Then that guy's gonna go next.
Yep, just the other guy that was damaged.
25, 30. So
I
yeah,
think it'll have to be.
Are you
I
expecting
think it's just
something
That's fine.
huge happening?
I don't want to get hit with needles.
Oh,
That's all.
that's understandable.
Alright. It's their turn, or two of them left?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so they're gonna come
They
down.
finally get a turn.
Yeah.
Poor Druid, I think, did nothing.
Are they both injured?
I think this
Yeah, that one got a javelin thrown at him.
And then
This
that
one's looking
set
pretty
on
rough
fire.
too. Alright, so we'll go there, since you failed your stealth check. No, actually, you passed your stealth check. They had a 9, you rolled a 10.
Yeah.
So they don't see you, so he's gonna look the other way. This is Dar. Yeah, he's gonna shoot some needles at Orin. He's gonna shoot some needles at Dar. So here we go, Orin.
I'm ready.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a 16 plus
Yeah,
it's a 19 to hit.
Yep.
you'll be fine.
Now I'm within range to slice it.
That's 8 points of piercing damage. Then Dar, the other one. Oh, that's gonna hit Dar too. It's a 17 to hit.
Barely hits.
That's 7 points of piercing damage. Take one less.
Yeah, you're gonna stick with these
You're
things.
raging though, so you only take 3. That's all that those guys can do. One attack. Alright.
We've only fought like 50 of them tonight.
That's true.
Oh, these guys.
And then there was like 25 or 30 of the other ones.
Irina, do you guys want to? What do you guys want to do?
You know what? There's only 2 left. Might as well. 15 feet.
Let's let her get out of the action.
Stab.
Yeah, she rolled a 14 plus whatever for her long sword is what
It's like right at the
D8.
neck.
It's one-handed.
That's
It's
perfect.
D8.
It
But
is.
two-handed. It's D10.
She'll do it two-handed. She doesn't have a shield, so that's 5 points. Huh? That's a percentile, but it's the same as a D10. I didn't feel like looking for the other one. I don't know what her plus is. It's 5, but that thing was already damaged, so it's enough to kill him anyway. She has a plus 2. He did. Go, girl. Flynn? Finish him off.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my best. So. Oh my god, I got a 1. So that's 7.
If you roll a 1, it's an automatic
Automatic
miss.
fail then.
Yeah.
Alright, so I do my
You still
offhand.
do your offhand.
That's 16.
That'll hit. This guy's already hurt.
Get those rods. They'll start putting
3 damage.
back together.
3 damage?
Yep.
He's so close to being dead.
I'll stay there. It's fine. They'll get him.
Yeah, unless Dar rolls a 1.
It's fine. It's fine.
Alright, Dar, finish him off.
I'm gonna step forward a space and
Reckless attack.
I'm gonna roll a 1. And I'm gonna reckless attack.
Good call.
I'm gonna roll a 1.
He's got 2 health.
12.
12.
Rolling. That's a hit, but you got to roll and see if you get a natural 20.
Yeah, might as well.
At 12 plus whatever.
You automatically kill him because there's no way. I mean, you already did 2 damage for your rage. He only has 2 health anyway. So. You
Thank
crush
God.
him. All right. Initiative over. Combat over.
Oh, did she kill that one?
Yeah.
Arena?
The winery's been cleared out.
Was that all four druids?
They just said there was a handful. We weren't sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
I
could
think
have
they
been.
said there was like less than 5.
but it is official. The
You guys what, found 4 of them?
I think the only place we haven't been is the stables.
that
Can
is
we
true.
investigate one of the bottles? And is there any way we'd be able to tell if it's poison wine or good wine?
Sure. So you grab one of the bottles that are on the wine rack down here. Yeah, you pop the cork and make a survival check to see if you can sniff out any poison.
Honestly, I'd say.
I got a 4.
So you don't know.
Okay.
Doesn't. I mean, you don't get the hint of anything, but I mean, there could be a really, odorless poison, possibly. But you don't know. You think it's fine.
That's fine.
Is there any way to have a sealed container that's empty right now? Is there any empty bottles or?
These bottles are all full of wine. Okay.
Right. And there was no like sealing station that we saw at all.
Yeah. I mean, there's probably corks down here or something. Like maybe. Sure. I mean, it doesn't say, but I'm sure at some point there's got to be corks and stuff in this room.
Don't have the spell prepared.
Well, I want to go upstairs and grab a flask or whatever of the poison wine and then cork it and put it in my bag. For later.
Okay. All right. So you dip some from the big vat.
Is there anything Dar sees around that he would be interested in?
What would Dar be interested in?
I don't know.
Hi.
So
Anything?
down in the cellar.
Meat pies. I guess I'm asking before I just decide to
Bounce.
So let's see. In the cellar.
leave. Maybe I should have phrased it differently.
How do I redo my spells?
I mean, that's all there is wine down in the cellar. Bottles of purple grape mash and the red dragon crush.
Oh, and I definitely grab a bottle of Red Dragon Crush.
Okay, that's the good stuff.
Yeah.
Red dragon
And
crush.
I'm bopping it. I'm just going to start stepping it.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait to see if he dies, and if he doesn't, I'm gonna.
So you start sipping it?
Yep.
Yeah. That seems fine. You don't die.
So the wine down here is presumably good.
Presumably good.
Gotcha.
Dar's just gonna grab one of these barrels and carry it upstairs and put it on the wagon.
So a little while goes by, and the Mardukov family comes up to the house, and Davian and his sons and his daughter-in-law, they come up and they're like cautiously looking around, and they find you guys at the loading dock, putting the barrels on the cart.
Dar's got the cart ready to. He's ready to wheel the cart out of there.
And he just said, I can't believe you did this. This was so kind of you. I could never repay you for taking care of the winery. Was there a lot of damage?
To the winery itself, there might have been a little bit of.
Other than like the one door.
Maybe a little
think
fire
the
damage.
There's a little burnt barrels in the
The
basement.
one vat was
The
busted.
vats are full of poison, so don't use any wine that's in the vats.
As I feel my singed hair.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, so that's not good.
Yeah, there's a
Well, the
busted
vats
door.
are poisoned. That is terrible news.
Just empty the vats and regrow grapes and
Well, that's the problem, though. We can't regrow the grapes.
Actually,
Wait, you know something of this?
I'll need to rest. But I think I can unpoison your rats.
Well, that would be excellent because we can't grow any more grapes.
Why?
The magic gems that help our soil grow have been stolen.
By who?
Well, it's this way. Wizards of the Wines have been created many years ago, and there were 3 gems that kept this land fertile. About 10 years ago, my foolish son Erwin was on watch, and one of the gems was stolen. I do not know where that was. But since then, the second gem was stolen 3 weeks ago. Baba Saga's scarecrows. Terrible creatures.
Yes, very terrible.
They are terrible.
I know it is her. That she lives in the ruins of Perez. Some even say she is the mother of Strahd himself. The third gem was stolen 5 days ago by these evil druids. We tracked them, me and my family, to Yester Hill, and we tried to get them back, but we were overpowered and had to retreat. 2 days ago, they returned and forced us out of the winery.
Dar just asks her, "Are we ready to go or what?"
No.
And looks around to see.
I implore you, we need your help to find these gems, otherwise there will be no more wine in all of Barovia. The people will be devastated. This is all we have left, is whatever is in those vats, and hopefully it can be cured.
Where?
We didn't search the druid down here. Could he have had the gem?
No,
Well, the issue is they went somewhere. They tracked them to wherever. Where did you track them to?
To Yester Hill.
Yesterday.
Yester Hill. How far away is Yester Hill?
Yester Hill is to the south. It is not far from here.
Do you have someone who could lead us there?
Well, it's simple. You just follow the path. Right out here.
We were told you were just a few miles down the road. How many crossroads did we come across?
Where did you come from?
4, 5.
You walked nearly 20 miles from Valaki. Is that correct?
Yes. So we just go south.
Just go south. You cannot miss the road.
left or right?
It is right down here. You walk out to the end of my driveway, and you take a right, and you end up south. You cannot miss.
Is
the
it a straight
roads.
road? No lefts or rights?
It is a straight road. Easy.
Oh,
Easy
okay.
peasy, my
Inside
friends.
check. I like that die. 22.
Davian is not lying to you. He's a straight up sweet old man.
We were told it's just a few miles outside town. You can't miss the winery. Fuck.
Yeah, okay.
So can we just
You need to hold on to you.
jack open the stable doors and see what's on in there?
Yeah, so Davian tells you, please take the shipment. The horses are in the stables. Bring the shipment to my son in Valaki.
Do you have a place where you can stay the night?
Well, of course, you are more than welcome to stay here. My family is moving back in, so you see that in, like, little kids and like all his family members
How
are
many
coming back.
beds did we see in there? Because we came across, wasn't there like 20 people? When we
Dar
first
runs
walked
right up and claims his bunk bed.
No, there was like I think 9 people at the most.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
It was
Some-
this guy,
in
his
my
friends,
head, it was like
or his
whole clan.
yeah. It's his clan. It's his children. He's an old man. He's got like an oldest son, his wife, his other son, and his wife, and their kids.
And I'll tell them in the morning. I'll see what I can do about curing the bats. And I'll have to show you the spell I have. It's a ritual, so it might take time, but I'm assuming.
Yes, we need to find these gems. You cannot miss them. They're small gems. They look like pine cones. But they emanate a powerful magic. That is the only thing that will help these grapes grow here in Barovia. I do not know why the Druids want these gems or why Baba Lysaga would want these gems, but
What color are
they are green.
When's the last time you saw Erwin?
Oh, it's been quite some time. Me and my son, we did not speak.
they?
He still is mad.
He's quest, right?
Is he the bartender?
Yes, we are still civil. I mean, it is his fault that our first gem was lost.
Business is business.
He was busy courting his now wife on the job when he should have been watching that and not being hanky-pankying in the woods. But you know, but hey.
Dar chuckles at the word hanky.
Don't even know what hanky panky is.
He does. Well, maybe he doesn't, actually.
But yes, please stay here. We have food. We have beds. You're more than welcome to rest.
Well, rather than the bunk bed, Dar's claiming that big-ass headboard bed.
I'm just gonna hang out the card.
Well, that is my bed. You can't sleep in my bed. I'm the master of the house.
He just says, "Watch me," and He's laying there anyway.
What brings you here anyway? Why did you come here for the wine?
Your son sent us.
Yeah, I see.
How long ago the Druids kick you out?
Oh, the Druids kicked us out 2 days ago. Yep,
Did you
I
send?
take that back. It was
He's an old man, you know.
5 days ago. 5 days
Did
ago.
you send word to anyone?
No, we've been in the forest.
Or forest is not a good place.
It's been very, very scary, especially with these creatures and the scarecrows at night. I mean, we've been trying our best to take back the.
How far south is the hill?
Oh, not far, not far. It's only an hour or so walk.
So what Orin's gathered, do not be out at night. So,
I concur.
like, not far. Like, are you talking a day and a half? Because,
Right now it's only like noon, so
well, like I said,
Oh, so Dar's not getting in bed then. I thought it was nighttime.
no. It only took you guys like 3 hours. You guys left Valaki at like 8 a.m. and marched right for the winery. You've been here for like maybe an hour killing shit, and now it's noon. It's lunchtime.
Well, Dar
All in a
wants
day's work.
he wants meat.
So
pies
going back
now.
to Valaki would take a lot longer than going to Yesterhill, I'm assuming?
Yeah. Valaki's like again. It's only like 3 hours. Yesterhill's just down the road, like maybe an hour's walk.
Yeah, with all this talk about spending the night, it had me thinking of nighttime.
Yeah.
no, because I need to change the spell out.
And you guys probably need a long rest.
Yeah.
I
The
could
one
use
that's
some help.
open there.
Oh yeah.
Like, I figure I might have to do the same bet a few different times.
Well, I've
Right.
learned that.
But
I
you can
didn't
spend the
know you were going
afternoon
to do
doing
that,
that.
so.
Yeah. Well, no, I have to wait till in the
Huh?
morning.
Oh, because you don't
get
have-
I don't
23
have it.
kills.
Well,
one
I don't
spell.
have it.
Yeah.
Ritual.
Oh, you have
I
it
get
prepared,
it.
right?
I
It's a
would
I
ritual.
would have backed up. I didn't know.
I had it for like the first couple sessions. I'm like, I'm not gonna
You'll
need
never
this
use it.
session.
Well, I'm glad
And
this
then I'm
worked out so far. I felt like shit the last 2 weeks.
No.
I did.
If it worked for the couple of AoE spells he had, it wouldn't have went well at all.
It would have been a. Yeah.
So you stay for the day. You rest. You hang out
Yes.
here. All right. So I guess that's where we'll end it. You guys are hanging out, resting up.
Dar's just doing push-ups and sit-ups.
Take a picture of that
I
for
was
her.
about to say she'll probably want a picture of that.
It'll make her happy.
So the time while you're resting, you do attune to the Guthias staff. What's it
Give
called?
me 1 second. I'll need that spell.
It's let me see if I saved it here for you. So the one thing I remember about the staff is if you break the staff, it will destroy all blights within 300 feet.
Break this stuff?
Yeah, if you destroy it.
Okay.
Dude, you could have just cleared. Like, we could have cleared the.
So if you took the staff from the beginning and snapped the staff, all the blights would have been dead.
Oh.
You didn't know that.
All
but-
of what?
Why would I want to break a magic staff?
Right, yeah.
Well, I was waiting for you to say you
Alright.
didn't want it, and then I was going to snap it over my knee.
After everything's
So
done.
then you would have saved the day.
Mm-hmm. How do
Well,
you
the
spell that?
The Druids would have been fine.
Guthias. Guthias.
Druids are powerful, aren't they? Did they just not get a chance to use their power?
It depends on, like,
Yeah, I mean,
they can be.
they can be. So the Guthias staff, I'll have to send it to you, like the information on it.
These are really cool.
Let's see. Can be wielded as a magic quarterstaff. It deals. It's got a bunch of stuff.
Did you say magic horror stuff?
I'll send it to you.
Is it on D&D Beyond?
It's on D&D Beyond.
Oh, then I'll just add it. You're good.
Very cool.
That was fun.
We didn't die.